trial. Ah, HD for a week.
HD for a
Right,
week.
hold on.
Nobody
What do
needs
I have
that.
to do? Don't I put it like that in it? Is that it? That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work
Yeah.
out where to.
That's better.
Because I'm standing up. There you are. That's good enough, isn't it? Actually, I'll bring the camera forward a bit.
Yeah.
Just still getting
Put it
used to
next
this.
to that. Yeah.
There you are. That's better, isn't it? Right, okay. Happy now? Happy, is it okay for you? So, Josh, predictions.
Oh, my heart says 3-1 Chelsea, but my head says 3-0 Spurs. I just can't see Chelsea. I think that Chelsea get battered. As much as I'd like Chelsea to win because it'd be banter, but I think they'll batter them.
Good man. Good afternoon, mate. Yes, come on, you Spurs. I'm going 2-1 Spurs. A good result today, wasn't it? For our spammer friends.
I might have look.
No, don't worry. They're good players, mate, in your fantasy team.
Not as Forest, mate.
Especially some. Some brilliant. Then again, him whose name I can't pronounce properly, and I'm not even going to say it. He's a pretty good signing as well. That my mate's a Juventus fan, and when we signed him,
To the rescue.
yeah, he said he doesn't. He rarely warms Juventus's bench, and I thought, well, who are we bloody signed?
Yeah.
How wrong you can be, eh?
The ginger Swede.
Yep, that's it. And
Decent player.
as for Man U yesterday, God, what is going on there?
Mate, they're an absolute shit show, aren't they?
Well, I started well for him.
They were saying that after the game, they told Ronaldo to go out and apologise to the fans, and he refused.
What was that, Man United?
Yeah, they said to Ronaldo, you better go and apologise to travelling fans, and he refused to go out.
Oh.
He wants out, though, doesn't he? He wants...
Hey, mate, I don't know why he don't drop down south and play in the Champions League with us. I'd take him all day long. West Ham going down with Man United. Stranger things have happened. It's a shame with the spammers today, though, wasn't it? That kind of.
The bookies are already paying out on Ten Hag to be sacked. The same thing as Paddy Power have already paid out.
Yeah, I remember you saying earlier. It's like,
which is madness.
Yeah. What's that like? Any good?
Yeah, it's all right, actually.
It's actually got a brewdog one. It's all right.
Surprisingly, yeah. Yeah, Wizard of Oz. Dry hop sparkling ale. Yeah, it's not bad at all. What was it?
Afternoon, Sean. How are you, mate?
Afternoon, Sean.
Yeah, Simo used to be a king footballer, didn't you, Simo, back in the day?
I thought he was a kid, but it was just fucking... There's no let's play around here. You played a bit at school and that, but it was like... When we were kids, it was like, oh, there's a bit of water at grass, you can't go there. It's like, you weren't allowed footballs at school. Well, you could play conkers, you take conkers in and beat shit out of people with conkers, but you couldn't take a footy into school.
That's back in the day. Funny enough, I went to Germany playing football, but I got injured on the gravel. I can't remember where it was. Goslar, I think the place was called. In Germany, as a 10-year-old. I was never any good, but I always wanted to be the new Glenn Hoddle. But unfortunately, I wasn't that good. Good afternoon, Liam. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Liam.
And you know it's come on, you Spurs.
We went to school with a lad who was really good and he sort of was so promising. And he did trials at all these places and just never become of it. You know, he seemed to do all these trials and stuff and then just he could never sort of take that next step, you know, to sort of be like really good. He was always decent, but it was never like good enough to be really good.
All good, Liam. Good to see you, Billy.
Right, Bill.
I remember anyone. Give Simo a sub. We only need 9. We are there on early, Simo, aren't we?
The glass man.
Oh, yeah. God. But yeah, that was good. Good West Ham, that was good. That made it a bit better for Spurs. The trouble is with the Gooners winning yesterday, we've got to do it, haven't we?
But you win your top at league, are you?
Depends how many we win by, because you've done a few goals yesterday, didn't you?
Just a few.
I think we've got to win 3-1 or 3-0 to go top or something.
Yeah.
Good to see. Billy's on.
Hi, Billy.
Hope everything's all right, mate, at home. Well, as good as it can be in the circumstances. I'm on the water today, mate. Doing that keg yesterday, and they done me in, I'll tell you.
I'm going to get a water to school along. I've got Duplo and I've got Bex, but the old PD, mate, it just will not cool. It's stuck on 5 degrees. It's just not.
Well, shelter's on. I accidentally switched the Dunkel off. The shelter's still on 23.
23.
It was on 31.
Mate, that's not good.
Yeah, no,
That's
brilliant.
Massive result, Billy. Massive result, that.
Yeah, Waterloo. What it is, mate, I get stressed if Spurs lose. And plus, I counted the, considering we didn't drink one night and we're out of the best thing in one day, and we've done 6 PD cakes this week and bottles and cans, and I thought, oh dear.
Well, I ran well last night and we were just about to go, and Fiona come home and she'd been babysitting. She's like, I want a drink. So we ended up staying on for another 2 hours. We're going to go at 12 until about 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, so was a huge one. I thought, blimey. No, if Spurs stuff Chelsea, Liam, the old keg of Royal might go in because it's in the fridge, but I'll switch the machines off because obviously we drank both the kegs in the 2 pros yesterday.
Yeah.
So I wanted to switch it off to clean it anyway, but I stupidly switched off what was left of the Dunkel. So it weren't actually 6 kegs, it was almost 7 kegs we've done in the week, wasn't it?
Jesus. And you've been to the festival.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know, it's not good, is it? Well, I thought about the bottles and cans as well and thought, oh dear. Not many, but not great. Remember on Wednesday I had a few, wasn't it?
I ran them Arbor beers last night, but I forgot the pint cans. So you have a couple of them, you think, fucking hell, I'm rocking a bit here. But you had 3 or 4, you've had 4 pints. You think, fuck.
Oh, wow, I played for Everton as a 16, 17.
Yeah.
Quality, mate. he's a top fellow, he is.
Looks like he's going to piss it down there. It's like grey. They're giving thunderstorms, aren't they?
Well, we are. I don't know. I'm on TV's a bit behind, I think. Wait, shut up.
Yes.
Shut up, you idiot. Oh, that's mad.
Okay, mate, that American guy that owns Chelsea's like, I don't know what's going on, but this is sick. I think they're just playing Football Manager Chelsea. They've no idea what's going on. They see everyone else went after. Like, we'll take him, we'll buy him. He's done all right, we'll take him. They don't actually know what to do with out, but they're just taking chances, aren't they?
Definitely thinking positive. Right there, no, Liam, that keg's in the fridge. Actually, I've got 2 kegs of Royal in the fridge, funny enough. It's one of them things, isn't it? I don't want to get my hopes up as those who won't happen, but imagine if Man United got relegated. The Premier League would probably make some rule to keep them up. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of money, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
City.
Good to see you.
I would say long suffering, but I mean we're not suffering anymore. It's quite things are going well at the minute, which means give it a few years and we'll be fucking back like United, mate. We'll be a joke. But you got to enjoy it while it lasts, man, because with football you never know. You know, it's it can all go tits up very quickly.
Yeah, well, there's 6 of you, Simo, isn't there? Because we found another City fan for you, didn't we? There was
6, fucking no bad.
There's 6 now. You're just keeping Top Spot warm for us, mate.
Hi, everyone that's just come on. Hi, Becky.
That Chelsea kit's horrendous, man. It's like some schoolboy kit or something. It's like, looks ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Awful,
I'm a Leeds fan. Scum getting relegated. Oh, he's beautiful.
Man, Hugo is, isn't he? I'm a Leeds fan. So, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Almost as beautiful as much. Yeah,
I used to work with a guy and he had a full back tattoo with a Leeds badge. I thought, of all fucking things to get, I mean, it's all right sporting your team, but to get your entire fucking back, just a Leeds United badge, I thought if they change it, you're in a bit of fucking trouble, aren't you? Yeah.
My brother had the Tottenham
Yeah.
badge on his leg, and they changed it, so he went and got the new one on his other leg.
Yeah.
So he's got double. Yeah, no, I remember the Leeds lads when I lived in Blackpool. They used to come to Blackpool on the P, and God, did we have some sessions? Oh God, Colin Bell, blimey, yeah.
King Colin Bell, mate. That went down a bit easy, that.
Oh, that dog, mate, it's the bane of my life. You know what he done? I went to, because I didn't want to drink any beer, obviously, and I thought I've been a bit shy on the reviews. So today, mate, I've got these 3 packs of peanuts the other day from Poundland.
Peanuts?
Yeah, we just whack some peanuts up on YouTube.
Yes,
and mate,
like.
I looked everywhere for my bargain Poundland peanuts.
Yeah.
Screwing.
And he's going, where are they going? So I started.
I accused her of nicking them. I accused my daughter of nicking them. I said, who's nicked my fucking peanuts, you know? What happened? The dog had them all.
Yeah, I went searching around the garden and tucked away in a corner with the empty packets all ripped open. He'd stolen them. And
They stolen them.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that Chelsea lineup, mate, and thinking, have they not seen Sterling play? He can't play on his own. He can't play up front. He's not a striker. He can't fucking hit the ball.
Yeah, I'm not saying too much
to save his life.
At the moment, because, you know, it could get silly if I curse someone. So I'm not going to say a word against Sterling till full time.
He's a fucking
that was great. Thanks, Neil.
Yeah,
Neil, it's really good.
Sterling. That's what it is. As you would say.
I hate him a fair bit as well. Yeah, I understand that, mate.
I used to like him, but now he's a snake, old Sterling. Fucking quite chill.
You just got rid of him.
Mate, he had a year and a bit left in his contract. Refused the fucking minute, refused even no talks over a fucking new contract. They're not bad.
He is a snake. I mean, he snaked Liverpool. He snaked you. He don't mind who he plays for, doesn't he? It's the colour of the money, isn't it?
Yeah.
The trouble is, that's the nature of the game now. So many times. What am I thinking of Richarlison?
Has he even kicked the ball yet?
Mate, he'll be coming up the bench today. Watch him, mate. Watch him. Look, the little clips we've seen in training looks like he's right into it. Fitted in straight away. What, Paul? What's going on, mate? I know, mate. I got to slow down. I've got a dentist anyway, first thing in the morning, and the last thing I want is too much of the old on my breath, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't met him. It's not the woman I normally have. It's a new guy.
How was it?
Yeah, I don't want him like, you know what I mean? If I go in that dentist some mornings, you know, you brush your teeth and it's still the same. You only chokes them, innit? What with the smoke and the bloody beer from the night before.
Yeah.
No, I think we're going places this year. Yeah, it was a lot of money. I do see where you're coming from there, Liam, but you pay for class. And you know, the man's impact, it's his what's the word?
Could prove vital though after the World Cup if Kane gets a knock. Then
that's
a couple of months after the World Cup. Then you know it could be a great sign.
Yeah.
Just to say.
Yeah, the World Cup's going to really affect a lot of people, isn't it? A lot of things.
Plenty of mouthwash.
Yeah, definitely. Because you look at our bench, and our bench actually looks class for once.
Yeah.
I mean, so often with Tottenham, you're like,
been too bare, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping we sign a couple more yet. You know, we don't want to just be chasing Chelsea. We want to be chasing 6 fan club man here. And obviously our friends up in Liverpool.
It's not going to happen, mate.
Back to back, yeah. Yeah, Newcastle. Who's talking about, or was it Leeds? I'll get confused here. What do? Hold on.
Take the top up 2 seconds.
Yep, you have a top up, mate. Hold on. Leeds. I get it. Yeah, Leeds. Yeah, Leeds is like Newcastle. There's so much support for them, isn't there? It's crazy. Yeah.
Definitely. That's important.
I didn't think we were going to get it, as you probably didn't, last season. And to get it was just immense, wasn't it? Which shows the quantity effect.
Yeah.
right from the start. So we've got the screen on in the background, but obviously we have to keep it
cool.
low, but so we can't hear it. But of course, I've got two perfect drive pros in the way, so I can only see that side of the screen without standing back here. But it's just one of them games could go either way. Form goes out of the way in the North London derby anyway, as we all know. You just never know, do you? Yeah, I can imagine, mate. them last few games.
Yeah.
Just didn't think it was going to happen. We took the Gooners out. It was like, we're actually going to do this, isn't it? It was. I don't know what Simo's doing there in the background. I wonder how he does that. How would you do that, Simo? When you disappear and put something up?
What?
Yeah, like that.
It's a audio avatar. I can't remember how you do it now. I can't remember. It's let me look at how to do it. I'm trying to think, how did I do it? Let me fucking work it out. Of audio. No. Give me a minute. I can't remember how to do it now. How to?
Yeah, it's always hard. I've still got my membership, haven't I?
Yeah.
But then half the time, because Michelle and everyone else, because the kids weren't going anymore, cancelled all theirs. And of course, you can't get number one ticket. It's
Stop
like
the camera to enter audio only mode. Then there'll be 3 dots pop up. So in the bottom corner, see where they've got them 3 dots.
Hold on.
So you're in the show at the bottom, right? And then you go to edit audio avatar.
Edit audio avatar.
3 dots. So it'd be the bottom left-hand corner. Not on the screen, it's in the corner. There's like the little picture.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah, let's edit audio avatar and then you just upload a picture.
That's handy to know, mate. Hold on. Let's see if I haven't got a picture on there, have I? Hold on, I've got that one. I do.
Yeah, that's it.
Hold on. I'm on it, I think. I went to Burnley game, last home game, and they stuck everyone behind the ball, pouring swats. They are. That's better than nothing, isn't it? It's good enough for now, isn't it? Right. Start cam. Hold on. I'm getting confused here. Right. Back. They stuck everyone. Yeah, lucky we got the penalty. Yeah, luck went with us at the end, but you need a bit of luck, don't you? If you don't get a bit of luck with football,
fucking talking about luck. That last game of the season, I thought we fucking bottled this. Thought we've got all the way to end.
Funny enough,
fucking bottled it.
That was all on, and I was laughing because Liverpool had scored and they were going to take the title, and I was going, "Oh, what about Simo?" And I was like, "Shit, he might watch this live." Good afternoon, Stace. You all right, mate?
Right, Stace. Well, I've gone for a pour. I've got beer and a fucking pitcher of water.
Josh, you're not joining me on the water, mate. I'm just about to get a Fanta. I'm going to treat myself, actually.
Don't tell me I'm the only one having a beer now.
Oh, Stacey. Go on the chills.
Hey, Josh.
Tell you what, don't push the ball out too much, Fanta. Oh, you Rick Wall back.
What's she got? She's drunk, isn't she?
Fucking Rick Wall's come back.
She's one of us. She was one of us.
The brick walls come back. It's inside your Fanta. Yeah.
Oh. You know it, Liam. That's actually nice. 0 sugar, no calories, Keep the old businessman's pot belly in trim. I know you're one of us, Stace. Don't lie to me. I'm not falling for that.
I'm not asked who wins, as long as it's a decent game.
for you, Josh, you got to want us because Chelsea is still the bigger club overall, so they think, and last few years kind of proved that most of the time. Especially if they sign these 3 new players, you don't even need illuminated stuff. I'm on the Vantas stage. You see, Michelle's got a brew dog.
Yeah. That's actually really pleasant. Not surprised.
Paul, you like to get rid of that brick wall, don't you? You just went to your settings and go to virtual background.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Don't work very well, though. If I do it, don't work very well. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it with us with a picture of us in the background, and I looked like a right turkey. And every time I moved like that, it was pixelating.
Yeah, it don't work the same. If you have a green screen, it's better. You can just blur the background out sometimes if you want. You can.
Jesus said, Stacey, don't need a nucleated glass. To be fair, looking at Nucci, Chelsea do win things. Yeah, they do.
That one.
Just let's be honest here. They beat us 4 times last season. So, you know, that's unfortunately one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right. Well, I've been a bit today. I had a massive phone conversations with Samsung. I swore at him quite a few times and said if he lived near me, I would come and see him, and he wouldn't like it because it wouldn't end well. Everything that we said on YouTube, and he basically said, "Don't care, do what you like. This is over my 1,100 quid fridge that blew up." So then I got back onto Curry's again. This was after half an hour. I literally nearly threw this phone because this phone's knackered as well.
He was fuming. He was absolutely fuming.
I'm in here sweating it out, mate. And then I had to phone Curry's up, and I thought I've got to keep my calm now because I'm not getting anywhere. But hopefully, I'll get my money in 48 hours. But this has been going on. This has been going on for 2 weeks now. Now, what happened is, right, they couldn't deliver my replacement fridge freezer, right?
Right.
So I said, how comes I can go on your website and buy one? So they said, well, do that then, and we'll refund you the money. Because I said, I can get one from Curry's to come next day. But you can't. You're telling me I've got to wait 5 days again.
Oh.
So I went and brought a new one, right? And because I had the old one, it's not even a massive kitchen in there. I sweet talked the blokes to take the old one because Samsung and Curry's PC World, they all work together. And because I haven't got a receipt, Samsung are refusing to pay me.
Which doesn't exist. Even Curry's don't have that piece of
Yeah,
paperwork.
it's impossible to get the paperwork that they want. But this woman today said she's really sorted it out for me. But they said the same thing on Friday, and then Samsung just lied to me. So I don't know where it's going to go. Probably trading standards or Citizens Advice Bureau. Well, yeah, I might have to. But you know, companies like everything.
Size of them, yeah.
Everything in my house is Samsung. Like I don't want anything Samsung now after today. And I'm like, I was going to chuck everything out, but that means I wouldn't have a telly, a washing machine, a microwave, a freezer, and all my phones are Samsung.
Everything is Samsung.
Dishwasher Samsung. Everything.
It's kicked off already, Stacey. It's about 10 minutes in.
Yeah, about 9 minutes 22 I've got, but I think it's a
You're
bit
ahead of
behind.
me then. I'm on, don't just want to 9 minutes on here.
At the end of the day, I could just.
I've got the Sky Go Play thing open. Yeah, have you not got like an e-receipt, Paul?
Yeah, no, I've got I can prove that I brought it, Liam. The problem is I have to prove that fridge freezer that blew up, the old one, has gone back to Samsung for what do you call it? What they do with it? What's the word? To be recycled, yeah. Well, I need Mount to get me a tenner. Don't worry about Mount. Horrible looking little.
I got a message from Al saying Middlesex get battered everywhere they go. Yeah.
Just tell him pipe down in Woolwich. That's the worst thing. We have to win today because otherwise, Josh and Al, are already above us. It's not that it's personal, Well, actually, it is personal, isn't it? Especially against our friend at Spice and Easy. It's extremely personal.
Yeah.
Middlesex was a cricket club, not a football team.
Tottenham ain't all that bad.
I think Stacey's on the gin. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. But no, it's I'll give it till Tuesday, and then I mean, it was really weird because she was trying to refund like my service agreement money because I took a 5-year warranty with the new one, and it's like she's trying to refund the new one, not the old one. That makes sense.
This Skygo place just crashed.
Oh.
Fucking
It's all got the connections up north, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah.
No one put
Terrible.
it on the telly behind me, but it's in the other room.
But
I'm
no,
hoping this
it's sweating out in here, mate.
making me watch a fucking advert. I want to watch an advert.
It's not
Got
that. It's
football
like,
on.
I've got the dentist in the morning. It's our wedding anniversary tomorrow, but we're
Yeah.
going out on Tuesday because hopefully we've got a really nice local pub called Dead Pigeon, and hopefully I'm going to be doing a little thing with the
Yeah.
owner who's going to come on YouTube and have a chat and everything about business. So, but he's not there tomorrow, so we was going to go tomorrow because it's the actual day. So we're going to go Tuesday. But I'm going to drive.
It's me.
If I can off the beer, then I'm going to drive, mate. It's
I try and
hot as-
avoid the dentist like the fucking plague.
Yeah, no, I do, mate. But he had a right pop at me last week. So he said, when you brush your teeth, is it that you get too lazy by the time you get to that end? He said, I can tell you left to right. Well, I'm like, no, I go over them because we had this conversation last time. And he's gone, what about the bottom there? Do you just not care? And I'm like, seriously, I'm always doing that. And he's really bloody annoying me. I'm sure he's trying to impress this young girl he's got there now.
It's Stacey. It's hot and sticky and just
Horrible, isn't it?
I feel like I'm
supposed to
melting.
go cooler tomorrow, though, isn't it?
Oh, you wouldn't notice. It's quite warm. But yeah,
It's 31 here at minute, and that's up north, so must be even
Really?
warmer down south.
28.
28, that's saying.
But
But
it's fucking 30.
Oh, that's all I was just saying. Hold on.
yeah, no, the other one's saying 31, which does feel a bit more like it.
Yeah, it's just I haven't opened the triple doors or the back door. I've just opened that door. But sometimes you've got to do it, ain't you? Me too, Simo. I hate the dentist. The last time I went was 3 years ago. Ooh.
Or we tend to go get regular checkups and that because prevention's better than
I've had,
cure when it goes back.
Yeah, but
isn't
I've
it?
had really bad
We've not
problems.
got any. We've no NHS ones around here. They're all private, so unless I really need to go, I tend to not go because it costs you a fucking fortune.
What's the thing called? Not gangrene.
No, not gangrene.
What's the thing called?
Gingivitis.
I've had gingivitis, and I had to drill all into my gums and everything. And it dates back to like when I was 20 years old. It all started. So I had to
Yeah,
be-
there's no NHS ones around here. They're all private, pretty much. So it's like 30 quid just to go and like have a checkup. It's like nah.
yeah, the rain will make it worse. I know what you mean, there, Stace, but we kind of need it to rain. I mean, we've got the old hose pipe down here, so I can't clean my van.
No.
We kind of need rain really bad, don't we?
The grass is not green, it's brown.
The grass is just shot away.
Dead.
Gone the grass, like my peanuts, gone with the wind.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 quid today just for like a checkup. It's like, nah, you're all right. I'll fucking.
Yeah, it's not cheap at
I've
all.
got them for I'm paying my monthly. About 14
Oh,
quid.
well, Paul.
Hey, what's happening? Oh, no, not too much. 0-0. Will we take a draw? Yeah, definitely need fun more. I know what you mean. Yeah, dentists are terrible.
They give thunderstorms on this day. I thought they give them thunderstorms for.
The hygienist tomorrow, I'm sure she says about 50 quid, and it used to be 42 quid. Oh, 3 months ago, it was 42 quid to see the
The
hygienist.
hygienists are like fucking butchers.
I was thinking, sure that's more. I'll know tomorrow when I get the bill.
There's one at our local place. He said, "Oh yeah, go to." I said, "She's like a fucking butcher, man." I said, "You're supposed to be gentle." You said, "You like a fucking." It's like I've got incredible lunch and a fucking.
I like that. This is really good. I like him.
Oi.
But yeah, paying that monthly, I get 2 hygienists, 2 checkups every year. So
We've been promised funder for 2 weeks. Yep. definitely.
Yeah.
Score draw. Could be a score draw.
Nah, Chelsea knocking on door here.
No, they're not. What are you on about? So Chelsea's goalkeeper's got it at the moment. We're all over them.
Oh, we're supposed to have rain all next week.
Yeah, every day's meant to rain. God,
Come on,
Spurs.
Most
cheap.
likely on Wednesday.
Raheem
Yeah,
Sterling.
but-
was thinking,
Stacey said there, they say it's
say
going to
it,
rain and then it
doesn't
don't
happen, no.
rain.
No, perhaps
old
it is.
Sterling, mate, he must be thinking, I wish I'd have stayed at City. He's making all these runs, he's getting no service, nobody's looking for him, nobody. Got some muck on screen.
Oh, look at that, 9.2%.
9.2.
Yeah,
What
that'll
are
do
you
you
trying
the
to
world
do
of good.
there?
Yeah.
He's trying to stitch me up. 9.2.
It's only 300ml can. Look, it's an old school Midwest Imperial IPA. Ah, see?
What's that,
Yeah.
like 9%?
Look, I think it's on here. Is that one on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Columbus.
Yeah, but if it's an Imperial IPA, it'd be about 8 9%.
Ohio. Place in America.
Yeah, but that's not how they spell it.
Keep me updated on the first half. Yeah, we will, Stace. Eric's watching a film. Boss Eric. I like that. In other words, no football. I'm watching a film. I like that. I'd say no film. I'm watching the football.
I watched that Day Shift before with Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg in it. It's a bit weird. It's all right. It's just on Netflix.
Yeah, I might be saying I might have to have a look at that. Oh, that looks all right. Should do a picture of that for your social media. Hapkin, no, mate. I'm too scared. Right, I've had it a few times
You like it?
on a tour, and I absolutely love it. But no way.
Yeah.
14 pints of that. I'll take
Chelsea
it.
knocking on door, mate.
Oh, God, you go. Be calm. Right, nice and cool. Oh dear. But remember, mate. Close is not good enough, is it?
No.
Chelsea, mate, knocking on door, Paul. They're coming for you.
No. He missed. You could. No, I'm not saying nothing.
Don't.
Oh, God, not one of these. This is why I don't want to take no notice of this. I can't deal with it, mate. It's like, well, I'm good not having a beer on that.
Oh,
No,
James 1-0.
yeah, I know. Because we don't know. We're behind.
We're behind, Liam. I'm on about 18 minutes.
Must be now. God, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking hell. How did he miss that? What a donkey.
Well, what happened?
Oh, my God.
No,
Paul,
right.
you could have put that in.
Normal service, eh? No, it's
Honestly,
all right,
mate.
mate. It's good to know. No need to keep quiet. Basically, they did score.
Oh,
It's good to know, mate.
He did
It's
get
not
a
know
good
what's like, oh, Jesus. Long way to go, you know. It's like, Jesus, me.
This is
They must score from corner then, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Good hell.
Never known a bloke. You know, give away.
Fucking hell. What a goal.
I mean, he was left
I'll tell you
free.
what, that is some.
Look,
I'll tell you what, mate. That is some goal. That is though. Holy shit.
look at the gap he had. Look at
That's
the
a cracking goal.
gap he had there, mate. It was unreal, wasn't it? Look, there was no one on him. And Hugo couldn't see because you had the other twat in the bloody thing, innit? Yeah, look, there's the snake's online, isn't it? The snake's asking if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just,
It's a long way to go yet.
yeah.
Mate, watch him. Boom.
Football matches.
Hit that one out.
It's not good, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know,
He's a fucking centre back in all. Yeah.
I know. He should never have been left on his own, isn't it?
He's about 9 foot tall, though.
Hey, how are Fulham doing anyway? Oh yeah, they got 1 point out of 6.
He says, "Where's your beer?"
Excellent volley. Yeah, you can't. You know what I mean? But it should never have been left. There's no one near him.
Again.
Oh yeah, I can't swear too much. Probably in trouble with it.
Oh.
Tino's on its way.
Pressing, mate.
Yeah. I go like this when the football's a bit, go quiet.
Yeah, I thought we'll do this stream, take our mind off the football, talk about the other games. Or Tottenham are quietly winning in the background, but it's not quite going to plan.
I'm just getting a fucking message of Alia. It said,
Two
I
points
says,
out.
Woolwich.
Yeah, only just
Tell me all about. Give me a
we
fucking
got
message.
MP. I can't wait to play for them. It's going to be all the more sweeter this year, isn't it? No, please, Liam, don't say it's 2. Just don't, mate.
Oh.
No, why? He missed the 1-on-1. Not that twat Kane. I'm going right off him.
You were bigging up saying best striker in the world last week.
Well, it will be when he scores, but not when he does that.
Let him slag off our players. They usually score
Yeah.
after he slags them off.
Salgado never scored for Spurs. I sat there on my birthday, the only time we've ever been in the box at Tottenham. I said he couldn't score in a Dutch brothel. 5 minutes later, he scores.
Yeah.
Session Young, apparently.
Oh, Session rubbish. Rubbish, that man. Rubbish. I don't know what he's doing in the team. Send him back to Fulham, mate. You know what I mean?
Send him back to Fulham.
Hi, Sandy. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Sandy.
It's not going that great because we're losing to Chelsea. It's highly.
There'll be drinks breaking in it, won't there?
Isn't it? What's that?
Drinks
Like?
break. Potent potion, that is.
See, that's sort
You
you
can
out,
How
isn't
did
it?
you miss that? What a donkey.
Hi, Chris. Good to
Hi,
see you, mate.
Chris.
Good to see you. But like, oh dear, it's like normal service here, isn't it? It's like every time. 4 times they beat us last year. It's like,
look at State though. How do you miss that? It is fine,
Yeah,
rated keeper.
man, the man is useless, mate. The man. I'll tell you what. If I was Conti now, I'd fucking haul him off. I'll tell you, mate.
20 minutes in, get off that fucking.
Good afternoon again, Steve. Oh, don't know, mate.
Don't know.
There's a long way to go, but it's like, Jesus, I really did think,
You get used to this with Spurs, though.
Yeah, but after the way we played last week, and as
Yeah.
Simo did point out, it was only against Southampton, but you know what I mean? It's I don't know. But Simo, that was only Bournemouth for you.
Just another day at the office, mate.
Yeah. They're already
West Ham.
When City start to hit the top already, you've got to start worrying. Then you think, oh dear, is it game over already? I'm having a Fanta here, mate. And Michelle's got a rocket fuel brewdog.
Rocket fuel. 9.2.
9.2%. That'll keep her quiet for a while.
Just taste it as well.
Yeah, get it down. What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's coming again. They're coming in again.
No beer, mate. We've done 6 kegs to go back, and we were out one night and not drinking one night, and there's a 3/4 of the other keg gone. If Spurs won, I'd be tempted to put the old Royal in.
But that's not looking.
That's not looking great, is it? Yeah, I'll take it. Chris is. I knew not allowed to say that name. So I'm not going to say it. But yeah, mate, long way to go yet. But it's normal service, isn't it? Chelsea beating Spurs. It's like, Jesus. I really did think. I looked at that team today and thought, yep, that's our team with quality on the bench, but it's not looking great, is it? Let's be honest. Actually, it's not looking great at all. How many kegs of Royal I've got left? About 6, I think. 6, 7, 5, 6. I bought 3 more.
Oh, you've gone through bloody like nearly 7 kegs, man.
Yeah, I know. Plus a few bottles and cans. It's not good, is it?
That's what
I thought today. I think time to slow down a bit.
Absolute craziness.
Well, I've got them booked in to get collected tomorrow. Otherwise, the more I look at them all down there, I've already got them in the box. The more I think,
73.5 pints between you.
Yeah, remember that's only since Monday night, because Monday I went to the shop and it's only Sunday now. Well, I didn't drink anything Thursday, so if you work it out, it ain't great, is it? We was out on Friday all day, although we caned it, as you know, at night. But blimey, that's some serious drinking. Yeah, definitely, mate.
stick with that.
Definitely, Sandy. No doubt about it. Absolutely crazy what they're doing with Royal. Oh God, here we go again. Another Chelsea corner I'm seeing. Hopefully they haven't scored because Liam ain't said anything.
Oh, Chelsea fans were all singing Tottenham, get battered. Where they go.
Oh, he was trying to be acrobatic there, wasn't he? Unlucky. Idiot. No.
Last week when you beat Southampton, they were the greatest players in the universe. You were telling me, you were like, fuck.
That's why I kept singing. We're top of the league. Wasn't it? Yeah, just back from Vegas. Watched the Arsenal game over there. Cracking atmosphere. Yeah, I've done Vegas a couple of times, but
I don't like it.
he didn't like it too much. I went back to see Robbie with my son and that, but I don't know. It's, depends what you want. The water break. Yeah, I know. I don't get this water. Trouble is, that it is hot out there, isn't it? You
They've got to do it when it's hot.
Yeah, it'll last longer, definitely, mate. It's an advantage for us, but it might end up, as I said, being a disadvantage.
Because they might not bring it back.
Because if they're all
nobody bought the kegs. So.
Yeah. But you see, the point is, Josh, why would you bring out Frankie Royal the same time as the two Oktoberfest kegs, which are the best?
Because everyone's going to go mad for Oktoberfest beers.
Yeah, everyone does.
So if Royal ends up getting priced down at the end, that'll be it. They won't bring it back again. That'll be it for that. Because it's one of them things that it goes year by year. And you've got to remember, you look at groups like
depending on sales,
the keg exchange. Yeah, everyone's into, well, most people in there are into Royal, but there's not enough people in there. It's no perfect draft keg tips or anything, you know. And 9 out of 10 people will buy the Oktoberfest, as you know yourself, over Royal.
Yeah.
So I think it's absolute madness.
Yeah, I think it's. A lot of people see Royal as a later season drink, a colder weather drink.
Well, I like to drink it all year round, obviously,
but
a lot of people don't.
But in the colder months.
You know, it's quite heavy, isn't it? Oh, no. That's the first one. God. Thank God for that. So I've just seen a repeat of the first game. I thought, not 2-0.
I'm having drinks breaking me, tell you.
It's not good, mate, is it? But, you know, these things happen, don't they? It's like, there's no way to go yet, though.
World Cup's going to be a shit show, man. Like, games at like midday. It's going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, you think to yourself, you start that time, you do, it's like, Jesus. Could get messy in a lot of places, isn't it?
Oh.
A lot of people taking a lot of time off sick or using their holidays.
Yeah.
I just don't see us doing anything. Don't
No,
trust anything with Southgate. I think he got lucky to get the success he got.
Yeah, and then he bottled it in final, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As normal, we're in the high, weren't we?
Yeah.
When Tony was all right.
Oh.
How's your beer going down, Josh?
It's taking its time, mate. I'm struggling today.
It's always hard when you get the first couple down, yeah. It's not.
It's been.
It's getting that
it's
first
hard
couple
when
in.
someone passes you a 9.2%.
I didn't know it was 9.2.
Beer.
Pass me a beer out the fridge, she says. So I go and get
Yeah,
beer.
picked one out. 9.2.
9.2. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's brewed on a high O to go. And it's an old school Midwest Imperial IPA. And it is potent. You can taste that 9.2 in there.
No, that's what it's meant to be, you see. I choose any one, mate. I thought, oh, I'll have that one.
It's nicely hot, but it's got a kind of oaty taste to it, which is a bit strange.
It's all right. Budweiser on the PD.
I want a free keg of Bud. Why not, mate? I've got a keg of Bud here. I paid for it.
I like a Bud.
I had one pint that was a bit crap, and then one keg that was really good. So sometimes you get these dodgy kegs though. They're just not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it does get a lot of stick, especially in the bigger Facebook group, as you know, but they just pick out things they don't like in there and they go by it, innit? And so it goes, car bencher, stand up, mate, get counted, get up. Jesus. Amount of money they get paid, rolling around on the floor. It's like, what's wrong with you? Man up. Idiots.
You're like the best at that, though. Rolling around that floor for 10 minutes. Like they've been shot by a sniper or something.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
So many people. Yeah, no, I know, mate. It does take a little cop, the old bud.
Yeah.
Look, get
I like
up.
it on a
What's
hot
up
day.
with him? Ah, come on. Idiot. Just falling over. It's like,
Al's just sent me a picture.
um,
It's a Tottenham shirt. It says Pampers as a sponsor. Piss up front, shit at the back. Yeah.
tell him. Oh dear, another free kick, but they can't have scored. It's like, oh god, it's becoming painful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's not good, is it? It's
They need
like,
a rocket up their ass. That's what they need.
yeah, it's not that. It's like you're just so optimistic. You look at the teams and you think, you know, we can really have a good go here. And I thought we had that one chance. What I've seen, I'm obviously I'm talking on here, so I'm not watching it. But like, yeah, it's pretty poor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That was a shit free kick, though.
It's just not what you need, mate, is it? Bloody thing.
Just need to run at him. You need the game's been played in your half.
That's what I mean. But you know, could catch him on a break. Never say never.
You know, Chelsea.
Oh, I'm not even reading it, Josh. You tell him I'm not even reading that message. And the worst thing is, mate, we get tucked up there tonight, this afternoon rather. He's above us. But then again, there were 9 points in front of us before, and we, you know.
Oh, you just know, though. If you lose today, he's going to give you some proper stick.
No, mate, it's just, I don't know. What's happened there? It's like.
Paul's going to disappear.
Yeah, totally struggling there. And from what I'm seeing there, mate, it's just not looking great at all. But let's just get through to half time like this, 10 minutes or so. Let Conte, you know, go at him, innit?
I enjoyed him going. I thought it was nice.
Yeah, I did the old. Did your trick yesterday, mate? Did the old keg?
Yeah, it's not. It's, you know, it's not a world beater, but it's a nice, easy drinking lager. It's
yeah. Well, I found it better, obviously, when I switched it to the pro and I dropped it down to 1. And a lot of people were saying they prefer it higher. I found it better lower.
I've got Jupiler in at 1, and that's better, cooler, I think.
Yeah, I think, like you say, it's not a world beater, but it was better than what I thought on the original review. I probably didn't help, but if you watch that review, you can see how flat that pint was when I poured it, wasn't it? It was on a hide into nothing, wasn't it?
Glasses, in the single glasses, they're pretty good. They give you a decent head of the beer in that.
Glasses. There's another one of them fell over. This is all these Chelsea players do, Josh. Well, I think a big advantage with a pro, with all these lagers, is just, yeah, he's hit the nail on the head here. Hold on. I like that one. That is.
Yeah, in this hot weather, you like your lagers. God, so much
better
to have it.
The Elvis juice is brilliant.
Yeah, I like that.
That was because we like grapefruit as well, which helps. I mean, you weren't that keen, Josh, were you?
I thought it was shite.
Yeah, I think if you're not into that kind of grapefruit taste, you're not going to like that.
It's just not the old Elvis. They've changed it that much. Elvis used to be unreal, and it's just shit now. It's
I don't go back that far.
Imitation of what it used to be.
Yeah, you see where you and Bazza can relate to that. I didn't remember. You've got to remember, it's only the last 18 months that I've really, well, maybe 2 years in it, the club, that I've been trying IPAs. And up to 18 months ago, I wouldn't even drink IPAs.
You need to try some stouts, mate. You need some proper stouts.
It's only because I remember the story where I drank all her one because I thought the Pineapple Express was all right. But I drank the Keg of Club in the night, and it was, I thought it was Pineapple Express. And then I thought, Jesus, I like that. It was all by accident. Oh, come on, Spurs. But yeah, no, it's I remember that's the problem. What I'm working out this month then, Josh, right? We've got the King coming back, we've got the
Yeah.
2 Fest, and we've still got another new keg.
There'll be about 4 new kegs, won't there, till October?
No,
Yeah.
I won't bring out a new cake in the middle of
It's like, how much money do they think everyone's got? How are you going to buy them all? It's just going silly now, isn't it? I just think, as I say, it's a bad move with Royal.
I didn't buy that McKellar one. I just they're coming out that quick. The kegs. I've still got a raffle.
When you got your thing with McKellar, mate, it's a
I've
nice.
got I've still got the Quack to try. Yeah, I've got that Quack blonde.
You're in for a treat. They talk about McKellar. You talk about Quack. It's just different gravy, mate. McKellar was nice. Don't get me wrong, but nice for a 4%. It wasn't watery. I mean, obviously, as you know, I disagree with what Bazza said, but then we're going to disagree now and again,
I
aren't we?
really enjoyed it. The first few pints, but with something that lighter, it starts to get a little bit. You want something with a bit more guts to it. Once you've had a couple of pints of that.
Yeah, well, I wanted to clear the machines out. It was getting to the stage where
it must cost me a fortune, man. He buys every single new release. They seems to buy all glass packs for him and everything.
No, I jumped that glass pack. That was like, sod that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I got a McKellar glass, but the glasses were lovely, weren't they? They were nice glasses, weren't they?
They were fancy glasses, yeah.
McKellar for 30 quid. So he's worked out, he's paid 50 quid for the keg, the new keg and 2 glasses. So that's not bad, is it?
It's all right.
Yeah,
4%.
I thought it was better than the heated seats, but a lot of people were saying it's like a watered down heated seats, which I didn't agree with. I wish we'd have kept
something that low in ABV.
There was full of flavour.
I thought there was a lot of flavour there for something that low.
Oh, no way. Just got the email. Other package is damaged. Yeah, probably, mate.
Oh,
not another one. So many of them,
I've seen a lot of pictures floating about on Facebook. People must be gutted when they turn up broken. I would be.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
I dare say, there's actually too many kegs. I dare say they'd be better off cutting them back a bit and bringing out more sort of seasonal releases and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get that Dan's on them. With the video I did on the Snyders.
Yeah.
Dan said, they will look at it, mate. I will pass this on to the people.
There's so many people.
You can almost have too much choice, and then you say, well, this didn't sell. Well, there's about a million, there's like 50 kegs on the. You're better off keeping a lot of your IPA. Maybe keep a few IPAs, but leave some of them for like summer releases and stuff. And
yeah, like the King, like Frankie Rule. That November was perfect for that. Because originally it was August, as I said to you in one of the chats on Facebook. But then it wasn't never coming back. And then there was a hassle I caused in Perfect Draft Keg Tips. Shitstorm, as Conrad said.
Yes.
And
that was his words.
It was crazy, I say.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting it sorted out, Liam. It's yeah, really.
I wasn't that keen on that palm, mate. I couldn't get on with that.
You see, we got quite into that.
I got the Rona at the same time, so maybe that's why I thought it tasted a bit weird.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting nothing from that, and I'd had the can before. I'd had the can before.
The St. Fulian was good. I did try that Grand Cru. I'm not touching that stuff. That'll kill me.
What's that?
18.5%. That Castellan Grand Cru, whatever it's called.
That was nice as well.
I didn't touch that 8.5%. It fucking killed me. That.
Yeah, that's
what I mean. Everyone says, "Oh, all these dodgy releases."
Afternoon, Charlotte.
Afternoon, Mrs. B. Cakes because I didn't. Just getting through 14 pints when I can't swap it is kind of not my thing, is it?
I've not tried the Ritual either yet. That's 9% in it. That's like rocket fuel.
I like that.
Mate,
like that, but that is mind blowing. That's not something I can regularly have.
That was the one that I left in my machine.
Yeah.
when I went on holiday and I come
And it
back,
came back
and
and
it was all knackered.
gone. It was like vinegar.
But yeah, mate, we knackered it. But honestly, it was lovely tasting. It was like a souped up leffe blonde with more flavour.
It was really nice tasting.
But it's so
too
dangerous.
dangerous.
My favourite one, my favourite left is always going to be Left Spring.
Yeah.
I had the left summer and I thought it was a bit crap. I've not had the spring. The summer that was a bit. The summer was a bit crap. I've not tried the winter one. That looks all right, but.
Oh no!
Oh, she loves that.
I love that. I love it.
6.6%,
Yeah, I
mate.
love it. God, did I get into that last
God,
year?
do we ever have the ball in there? It's like,
Glad I got my back to it, to be fair.
yeah, I'll keep looking around. It's a natural thing, isn't it?
That Ukraine stuff was all right. That Chernigivsky order, that was a decent-ish.
Yeah, you know what? Considering we expected nothing and we just thought, oh, you got to buy it, doing your bit.
Yeah.
When we did it on the cans, wasn't it? When you found the cans, I thought, this is off. I've still got another pack of them cans. Must get them in the fridge.
The Goose Lager's all right. That's quite a nice one in the summer.
Yeah, see, I didn't. That was the one I gave a no. Unfortunately, on the reviews, I didn't.
I like both of the Virgin ones. They're both nice.
I've got that to go in next week.
I like the pale one. I like the lager. They're both very nice.
That just gave me a massive headache.
The looks was all right, but I thought it was expensive for what it was. It was just
drop machine for a month now. Don't regret not buying the Pro. Oh, that's fair, mate.
The looks was nice. I just thought it's.
Have you just into Yeah, no, Mrs. B. We drank 6 3/4 kegs this week, and cans and bottles. So I sort of worked out that I better slow down a bit. It was time to slow down when I've done the returns and thought
he's trying to kill me off. He's giving me a 9.2 Brewdog.
The Orchard Pig was nice though. That went down very easy.
For me, mate, outside the Weizen beers, my favourite keg would be Orchard Pig or Hasselroder. I shouted that out for years, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's been sat here for about 20 minutes now. That's forgot about it. The old Jupiler.
Yeah, no, a Fanta's all right. I like a Fanta, don't I?
It's unheard of. Actually, I'm worse than her.
She's much worse than me.
I'm worse than you, yeah.
She's much worse, definitely.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm struggling a bit with this.
I'll get it down. Yours up the.
It's a bit meaty.
I've got them that you sent me, Paul, to review yet. I forgot about them. I put them on the shelf over there.
Oh, what was that you gave to That
there was a Brewdog one. There was a
Brewdog one.
10% one in a can that looked like some strange fucking. I don't know what it was.
I think I've reviewed that. You have to give it a go, Josh.
There's one in the fridge. There's one up thing. I made the Michael round on.
Said it hasn't been brave enough to try the Brewdog one.
One of them's a classic. Trust me.
I came round on Friday and he said to me, we don't have beer. I said, I'll send you home with something. He went, what? I said, come here. So I got a bag for life, put a rack of beer in there. He went, what's in there? So you'll find out when you get home. Yeah. I'm going to send you one of these, Paul. You can try this. I work keen on it.
What is it?
It's an Imperial Maple Bourbon Pecan Pie Pastry Stout at 9%.
Oh, I don't know, though. It sounds interesting.
Does it taste like maple syrup, Josh?
It tastes like vinegar.
Oh, I tried that beer. Hold on, let me find the one. I meant to ask you on Friday, but I ended up drunk. Hold on.
I ended up drunk as if like that's something new, Paul. Yeah,
it was your fault. I was going to have an.
It's your fault. You said to me, I'm just taking it easy.
Actually, I might have asked this. Was that the? Oh, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Was that the one that you had in your birthday box?
I can't see it. What was it? Maybe.
It's called mixed berry double frozzy.
Oh, the fruit. Yeah, it's all right. That it was a bit like a
Sour.
alcoholic, like fruit juice. Or something. It's a bit weird.
Oh, lovely,
That's
wasn't
right,
it?
yeah, you like that, didn't you?
But
Have
I
you
had
tried
the,
Good,
I
good
tried
evening.
the carrot.
Yeah.
Evening, mate.
Being Spurs
Afternoon.
fans, we kind of like the old neck oil and what's the other one you like?
Oh, yeah, Nickel and Gamma
Gamma Ray, that's it. We've done some of the old Beavertown ones. We
They
reviewed
do,
it.
is it Lupaloid? They do as well. They do quite a few.
Yeah. Loftus cheap, mate. He should, you know what I mean?
Beavertown are expensive.
Like, isn't it? Beavertown should be the blade.
Beavertown, I'd rather have Camden Hills.
Yeah.
No way. That's some poor lager, that, isn't it?
Cracking lager.
No, it's not. It's rubbish. Overrated,
Anytime we
overhyped.
drink there, it's when someone gave us some free, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll stick my fingers up the London Stadium.
I
It's just
PD.
well,
And then you have to review it, won't you? It'd be
Oh,
worth
yeah.
it just to watch you review it.
South Stand, isn't it?
You've been in the tap room at Spurs.
Well, we went.
When we did the tour, we saw all the brewing stuff on site.
But we didn't. Where we were, you just had. He's one of our own,
Yeah.
and thingy, wasn't it? One pump had. He's one of our own, and the other pump had
Nickel.
neck oil. So yeah.
Paul, you need to get hold of the Gareth Bale beer. In Wales, somewhere, you can get like a Gareth Bale's.
Yeah, I know.
Bale lager and a Gareth Bale IPA in there, something.
Yeah, with his face on the front of them. I want to get them. It's funny
Tell me
enough.
about that.
Yeah. You see that goal we scored the other day for LA?
Mate,
The old
apparently
magic.
it was
The
more.
magic
just-
Bellway. No, yeah, no, I've not been since that Beavertown pub. I know what you mean, mate.
just turn it into pub league, innit, over there.
Yeah, that was just when I went last time I went to Spurs. That was actually still just being done, wasn't it? The pub, and it weren't open. It was
Half
all like-
time on them.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. Connie's got to get him in. you know.
Hello.
Yeah, bail out. I'd love to try them. But I think they're supposed to put them in cans as well.
Let's have a
Yeah.
look.
I think there's a lager, a pale, and an IPA or something.
Yeah.
Got to try them, ain't you? You know, to me, he's still. What's wrong with that camera?
Now it's got dark again, isn't it?
That's all right now.
Nah. Yeah. It's when you go up, because I'm leaning forward and you're leaning forward, it's picking us up better. So you go back, you go darker.
See, look, Josh, on the Tiger now.
What the hell is that?
Look, 0 calories.
Yeah. I won't fucking waste my time. Get a real beer.
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I won't be too upset about this 6 different beers.
Blimey.
Yeah, because I think they got bones on draft. I still haven't tried that. They had a
Oh,
burger.
that's all right, actually.
That's not bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
35 quid. All you can drink. Especially in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Beavertown. But I think, unfortunately, Beavertown, if it ever goes, will go on the blade because of Heineken own most of it now, don't they? And
What's up, lad? What's up here? Come here. Come here. What's up here?
I talked to the dog. I thought he was talking to me. I thought
What's the matter with
he's
you?
having a funny spell, people.
What's the matter with you? Come here. Come here. Come on, then.
Oh, see him.
What's the matter with you? Oh, hello, baby. What's up here? What's up with the big tart?
Probably are.
You're just a baby, aren't you? You're just a baby.
I know. That's the worst thing, Liam. I'm on the PD, isn't it?
Oh, your breath stinks like what we've been eating. Probably your ass.
Yeah. It's the worst thing now. Camden. I mean, I must admit, I had the Camden glasses and a load of cans, and then when it came out that they were affiliated with Arsenal, I've never drank one since,
No.
barring that time for free.
No.
It was like, no way. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Calm down.
They reckon that apparently it's supposed to be hitting supermarket shelves in the next couple of weeks. Gareth
What's
Pale,
that, mate?
Pale Ale, whatever it's called.
Oh, what? It's going to be in the supermarkets?
Supposedly, yeah.
Oh, I hope so, mate. Definitely be worth a try that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what supermarket. It's probably be some like obscure ones like fucking Waitrose or something.
Mm.
Yeah, probably.
Well, every time I go there, I get a load of cans, and they just sit in the fridge.
Yeah, we hardly ever get round to blooming reviewing this.
I've got a Beavertown can. You know the last IPA they did. I couldn't find my Beavertown glass, so I got in a mood and didn't review it, did I? So still sat in the fridge. I don't know. Someone's pinched my Beavertown glass.
No beer somewhere, so you've got so
It's just-
many. He's trying to find it.
It's annoying because I got
2
given
seconds.
to this.
I got
I
one.
got Beavertown glasses, didn't I?
Yeah,
Goodness, I
and we
gave
gave
them
them
away
away.
because I had one already at home. I thought we had two, but I can't find one now, so it's one of them things, isn't it? Oh, yeah, half time's a good time. So, anyway, what are you drinking, Liam? You never said something strong, mate, to get over the pain of it at the moment. The bloody camera's gone funny again. The camera's very strange. It's its own thing, isn't it? Yeah, I've got it. But yeah, no, I'd definitely love to see Beavertown on any machine for me. It's still so warm in here. It's like it's sweating it out. It's like I only got two doors open, not all of them. Ah, that was it. I'm on the pod. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry, mate. Yeah, can't knock that, mate. I don't mind the bud. I've got one here. I'm gonna do it at 1 degree, I reckon. Obviously, by the time I load them up, the heat will probably be gone. It will defeat the whole object of everything.
Yeah, you sent me that, Paul.
Oh god, yeah, that was bad.
And you sent me that, whatever that is.
Ah, yeah, that was interesting. That's because I had two. I can't remember if that was good or bad.
Fucking 10%.
I've got
That rocket fuel. Hang on.
I think
Fridge. Somewhere else.
Oh, what Hapkin for the blade or the sub? Because if it's Hapkin on the blade, you're a brave man. Very, very brave man, mate. It's like, oh, I couldn't. There's no way. It's lovely though, that Hapkin. I must admit, it's one of the best Belgian ones, if I'm honest. Oh, for the blade, mate. 14 pints of that. Oh. Yeah, you're a brave lad. I'll give you that. But it is lovely. It's addictive, you know. I think one of the time with the talk, Michelle was drinking something else. And I drank just the talk, which was 3.5 pints. And I'll tell you, I know I felt it, but it was absolutely lovely. I haven't backed up the courage. No, you know, Gareth, the mad Welshman that comes on the chat a lot, he used to drink that, and he said one night it hurt him so much he's never ever brought it again. I think he's scared. I don't think he's on at the moment. He's trying to stay off the beer today because he's at work tomorrow, so I can't see him coming on the stream. But yeah, no, let's just pray, mate, for the second half. I am literally praying. Oh, what the Alpha Gem triple? Oh, mate, don't. I done a session on that on the blade, and apparently, so the kid said I went into the kitchen and thought it was the toilet and pissed over the units, and I've never done it. I've never ever drank it since. Yeah, I was. Yeah, on the blade as well. Yeah, mate. No, I did it on the blade. I tripped my head off, mate, on that.
That was a
Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, no, I did, Liam. True story, mate. I don't lie. I don't hide anything. True story. I unfortunately, because the kitchen is right next to the toilet.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I must have gone through the door. God
there.
knows. You know. And my 14-year-old son weren't too impressed, shall we say? Well, he's 15 now, but he was 14 at the time, wasn't he?
How strong is it? That strong one?
that was about, I can't remember, the Afrogem triple was about 9% when it was
Yeah, something like that.
but that was flowing down on the blade, wasn't it? And we were like,
Well,
Jesus,
never
this is
again.
mad.
Stuff-
This
stuff
is.
as it should be,
And
yes.
it absolutely, like I say, I've
Yeah.
got no knowledge of it or anything. I didn't even make it in the toilet. You know, it's the same sort of door because you go left to
Yeah.
the toilet and straight onto the
In a
kitchen.
confused state, I could see why someone made that mistake.
But come on, Chelsea. I've gone right off Beer Fan TV. I'll tell you. I've gone right off him. I'll tell you. I might go on him. But yeah, that triple agent, Josh. Then again, mate, you might like it, you know.
We'll see. 8.5%. That'll be a weekend beer. That's not a midweek beer. That.
No.
Yeah, no, it can get messy, can't it? It's like I say.
Come on, Sky, fucking hell.
And some of them when you're not used to it,
Yeah.
you don't know the power. That I was saying to Liam, Josh, about that Hapkin. That Hapkin's one of the nicest beers out there.
You really love the taste of it, don't you?
But I do. But remember that time I drank the talk when you were drinking something else, and I only had 3.5 pints, and I was like,
oh yeah.
ooh, because it.
Knocking your socks off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only like 2 hours. The talk was drank, and I was like, oh, my head, like shit. And I kind of knew, you know what I mean? Wasn't it?
Come on, Sky, you fucking bag of shit.
I've got that. What do you call it to do on the sub? You know the Delirium Argentina one. I got that. Oh, we've got them 4 still to do. I'll keep turning the sub on to load it in and review it. It's one of the things on a monthly subscription, but I think it's still worth doing a review of it because we've never done it, isn't it? But you can't.
Oh, do you know what I think about Brewdog were doing the other day? Was it £900 for the year or something? Was it?
I've nearly done that, mate. But the trouble is, you can only spend £50 on each session. You get me? Because my idea was you get the things, go for a proper piss up there, and you do 150 quid in there if you eat. Because the price of it. Trouble is as well with a lot of them now, like when I went up there to the Brewdog one in London, some of them you're only allowed you're not allowed a pint, you're only allowed a half of this.
It's ridiculous. I mean, there's a pub near us sells Old Tom, which is really nice traditional English strong ale. But you can't buy a pint, but you can buy 2 halves.
Yeah, I know. It's silly, isn't it?
I'll have 2 halves then, mate. Who thought me, mate? Where is the other ring?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Liam. It's not cheap, them talks, isn't it?
No.
And in effect, mate, if you think about it, it's 2 litres. It's, that's.
Yeah.
Here's 3.5 of our English pints, €4 pints, isn't it? That's a lot of money. When you do the Delirium one, I mean, I was lucky. I was one of the first 45.
Nowadays as well, man. They're fucking costing you a small fortune.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when they're dodgy. My last 2 talks, but they refunded me and everything. I
think that the
Crombacher talk. I had that, and I know Crombacher, right? I've drank it for years and years and years.
Crombacher's nice.
And everyone kept saying, "Oh, it's you and your taste buds, and because you're too much into Perfect Draft." I was like, "No way." And then I got the bottle from Tesco's, put the bottle up against it, and that was like, that's what Crombacher tastes like, not that. And then I had that Gresset, the Weizen beer, and it wouldn't stop, coming out. It wouldn't do it.
I was drinking that Tisky the other night. That's all right. That Polish stuff is quite nice, actually.
Yeah, I've got one to review. Well, I've had it here 6 months. Need to try it.
But yeah, what's it called?
Do you know what? Them self-pump kegs, funny enough, Drunk and Sailor, good evening, mate, are looking more and more, now, aren't they? Because the prices, when everything keeps going up and up and up, looks more.
I do like my PD, but I think if they put the prices up too much, they'll just outprice people. People just end up going. So I think that they have to be careful because when you're releasing a keg, 2 kegs a month, someone like 40 quid, people can't afford it.
No, and then you've got to buy 3 to get your 10%.
That's it. I think it's only 10% now. And if you're going to buy them on their own, you've got to spend 70 quid anyway, ain't you? So it's like.
Yeah, well, funny enough, with Laura, wasn't it? Yesterday, found an old Perfect Draft post of mine saying to everyone, quick, Bex is on short date, 20 quid. And that was only 2 odd years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because when they used to put them up, I mean, I remember when it used to be 15 quid for the short dated kegs. You used to buy 3 short dated kegs. I know this is going back a few years, but 3 short dated kegs used to be 45 quid. Yeah, crazy. And then it went up to 20, and you could live with that, wouldn't it? 3 kegs for 60 quid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, I mean, but I just
Like you
think it's
say,
getting a bit.
it's false economy because people's bills are going up, everything's going up. So they're going to have to cut the luxuries out. So the kegs are going up and up. They're going to start making less money because people just aren't going to buy it.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to afford to buy it.
The app tells you sometimes, Sandy, you can get the app up.
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
but
a
I
bit iffy.
don't take the nuts of the app. Do you, Josh? I found most things, especially in the heat, have been better lower.
It's
In this one, yeah, it comes out at 1 degrees, but by the time you started drinking it, it's probably up to 3 anyway, because of the heat. It's
yeah,
And taking your picture and everything.
yeah.
If you're doing social media, you're taking your picture, you're talking on your phone, you poured your beer. Before you know about it,
Yeah.
like you're saying, Josh, it's gone up to. I found one that's not let me down on anything. Orchard Pig I had on 0. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
18
I
quid
need
for
to go
3.
back and try some of the other fucking. I need to go back and I need to try some of the sort of ones I've not really had. There's been a couple I've one keg of and sort of thought I'd go back and maybe re-review that or something and not really got around to it. Like,
Yeah, I've got a few on where I've re-reviewed them on the Pro, which I'm going to do with Bud and La Virgin at like 1 or 0.
Yeah, it's in really cold.
But a lot of people say, I mean, everyone has different opinions, Sandy, don't they, Josh? Some people say if you have it too cold, you're killing the flavour.
Well, I think in this weather, being able to have it cold is brilliant. Because, like you
Yeah.
say, once you pulled it out, you took your picture, you messed
Messing
about a bit. You're probably up to about 3
it depends on the heat. It's not that long actually. I think mine went from 5 to 1 in about an hour or so. Sort of, I don't think it's quite as accurate as it says. When it says 3, sometimes I think it's maybe a bit lower sometimes because
but not during the day.
The trouble is, it's baking in here. Mine struggled getting down because I was trying to get the Innis and Gun down to 1 yesterday.
my original perfect draft hasn't been below 5. It just won't go to 3. It's like stuck on 5. It's like now.
Yeah, well, that one's on 15 now. But that was up 28 earlier.
I've got Bex in the normal PD and I've got Jupiler in the PD Pro.
And what are you running?
1 degrees.
Yeah, 1 degree,
Yeah.
which is lovely, isn't it? Because you're sat on here talking and that, you're reading the comments. It's hard, isn't it? Because before you know about it, your beer's warm. That's what I was drinking Royal when we were doing your live Friday night.
Feel how warm that is now.
Yeah, well, it's not that warm.
It is compared to how it came out.
Yeah, that's true. Not that bad. But I was drinking Royal at 2, and people said, oh, it kills the flavour. And it's like, it didn't kill it for me, mate. It was absolutely lovely. Yeah, pint glasses of that, Sandy, tend to be non-existent. Oh, I can't do the kegs from abroad, mate, from that beer and when they robbed me last time out of 5 litre kegs. And
I need to have a look, man. I'm missing some glasses. I've got a Jupiter glass somewhere that I can't find. I've got a Beaver Town, unless I've smashed and pissed, which is also possible. I just can't remember.
Glasses. I said earlier.
I had a quite a fancy one. I had a Gamma Ray one.
Yeah.
I had a Jupiter glass, and there's a few others, and I can't fucking find half of them now. But I think sometimes they get lost. There's that many glasses in that cupboard that there could be anyway.
That's the problem we've got, Josh. There's so many glasses here. Trying to find things, you spend a day alphabet.
I think I can have a bit of a exit. I might just get a rack of them and send it to the charity shop or something because I've almost got too many, and I only use handful really.
Yeah, I know. Well, I pinched the glass at the show that you got given the glass each, and for some stupid reason, I pinched one as well, and I thought, why did I do that? But it's because my mate was going to.
Oh, just admit it's a theft live on YouTube. Yeah,
yeah. I don't know what I did. It's like you know it is, mate. I borrowed a glass.
Yeah.
I'll take it back next year.
Full intentions of returning it, but it'll be next year. Yeah.
I want it back. I'll bring it back to next year's show. I'm a fair man.
Yeah.
I'm a fair as a fiddle, mate. Don't worry about that. But no, I kind of with the glasses now, you can just like with the new keg, wasn't it? You were like, no. Because the thing I thought with them glasses, if we only drink it once, I've got 2 more glasses. Yeah, them McKellar glasses were beautiful, but we've already got McKellar branded glasses.
Yeah.
And I thought, I just can't merit that.
I know that they're not a great company. One of the best glasses I've got is that. An old school punk IPA glass. It's great. It's battered. It's had a good kicky now, but it's a proper good. It's a proper pint glass for an IPA. It's just a good size. It's solid. It's it's a.
Look, see, Neil's done my tricks. Look, he's admitting what he pinched in Estrella glass from the pub. Borrowed, mate. Borrowed. Stick it in the wife's bag, mate. That's the best way. Or if the wife's having
the Weissbier glasses, they take up most of the room. The Wheatbeer glasses, because they're big and tall, aren't they?
Yeah.
No,
so they take up quite a lot of room.
I don't know why I do it with glasses.
And I've got a quack glass which I've never ever used. I've got a quack glass and it's got like about that much dust at the bottom of it. It just looks cool, but it's highly impractical.
When you have that quack blonde, mate, you'll be like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it is an absolute cracker. I always say to the wife, what bag you got on you? You know it, mate. And she started bringing out, I gave her this bag that I brought for myself that I just didn't get on with because it didn't look right. And I gave it to her. And then when I thought, why did I do that? It's too small to fit the glasses in. I've lost
what kind of bloke carries a bag round with him, Paul?
Because when I've got my 2 phones and my backup battery, otherwise I walk around, Josh.
Yeah.
And my shorts are falling down, mate. You know what I mean? I don't want to excite the ladies.
Because all he does is dump his stuff in mine otherwise, and it's like I'm carrying a suitcase around.
I just thought there were goals in there.
It's quite, I know, is it back? Quack blonde. I think it's out of stock, isn't it?
Still out of stock, yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them are out of stock, aren't they?
Yeah, there's whether they're going to come back, I don't know. That was the rumour that they wouldn't be a one and done. Was the rumour floating around that they wouldn't be once they were gone, they were gone.
Yeah, I mean the one, Rouge.
You've got Heated Seats, Jaipur, both the Quacks, Chernigivsky, Dibbles, Jeanette. Well, Lisa, Leff, a few of the Leffs are out of stock. Bex is out of stock, actually.
Blimey. There's quite a lot out of stock at the moment.
Yeah, Leff Lager's out of stock. The Trap's out of stock. Schneider's was
a cracker, wasn't it? That was one cracker of a drink, wasn't it?
I need to bring back Schneider, man. I've been buying bottles from the local store, but it's not the same in the bottles on the keg. I think Schneider's one of the best lagers on there, man.
Back. But as I say, I'm trying to get them to do Franz kind of Keller beer, because that's a cracker of a beer.
Yes,
and nowhere on any kegs can you get a Keller beer, and it really will go down well. And I've tried to say to Dan and that, and like, he's like, yeah, but I think half the time he's just like, yeah, in one hand, out the other.
I feel like they just don't give a shit, but I feel like if they listen to the people, they realise that what people, people get a bit peed off now with, like, there's a bajillion lagers on there. Give us something a bit different. Let's have a wheat beer on there or something, or maybe a stout or something. Let's have something a bit different.
Parts away. That annoyed a lot of people. I only tried that can, and I wasn't that impressed that we didn't go for that on keg. But that annoyed a lot of people, and a lot of people have brought the perfect draft, full dark arts.
Yeah. Well, when they brought the pro out, I thought that's an ideal thing. Like you can have your stouts a bit warmer. You can have it really, really cold.
To hit 12, I thought, there's a stout imminent. So I said to everyone, we should have a stout. I mean, there was meant to be that Guinness Porter, if you remember from before. We still have with you. We've got the bottle.
I mean, there's about 30 lagers on there now. We don't need lagers, We've got a few Belgian stuff on there.
The trap, innit? Not the trap. The glass pack. Yeah, we got the glass with the trap, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even IPAs, there's plenty of IPAs on there now. If you want an IPA, there's
Yeah, I think I know the way they're taking some away and swapping some over. It does keep people interested, but then also a lot of people lose their favourite keg. And as I said earlier, releasing Royal at the same time as 2 Oktoberfest is like suicide.
Yes.
suicide. Yeah, it's just like, well, the Frankie's just, well, it'll sell, but not to the stage that it should sell.
Yeah, there is the advantage, as Sandy was pointing out earlier, that they'll be available for longer. But if that ends up going on a short date, that will never ever come back.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
and
the
it's
trap
like,
is lethal.
the difference I had when Conrad was working there was obviously Conrad would tell me, how the stock was with the Royal. So I could say to him, keep them updated, say, like, look, listen, Conrad said we're on the last 200 kegs. He said, I don't get all that information anymore. So, come on, Spurs. Can't lose this. But yeah, it gets difficult, mate, doesn't it? It's, like I say, so basically, for the month of August, we're already on, what are we now? August the 15th tomorrow, because it's our anniversary. I can never forget. So in the next 2 weeks, you've got 4 new kegs. Why do I think Frank's so good?
Wheat beer is his favourite style of drink. And with the Frankie, the Royal, it's just your preference, isn't it?
Yeah.
You tried it, you loved it.
That's why we named it the King.
Yeah.
It's the trouble is it's just so addictive.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep thinking about it now, and I keep thinking I could just pour a Royal. That's why I switched the machine off. But I know the Royal's in the fridge, so the Royal could literally come out the fridge. It's in
people, bit peer pressure.
It's in the machine. It's in the machine, mate, and I've got the Royal. You know what I mean? Within a little short space of time. It's but the reason
a bit closer to comfort.
So I didn't get drunk because I loaded it in and swapped it for the innocent gum and still end up doing the keg. But then I didn't feel so bad today doing the innocent gum, and then she got the salt, so I had to finish the McKellar keg. So I did an innocent gum McKellar mix, which was interesting last night because I had to empty both the machines. And it actually weren't that bad, a half of McKellar and a half of innocent gum, but I was kind of drunk by that point.
I must admit, when I first tried the Royal, I said I didn't like it.
No, I wasn't sure.
I preferred the original.
I wasn't sure with Royal.
But I'll tell you what, after that first pint of Royal, really...
The Charlatan's coming on.
Good. Let's hope it makes a difference.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Oktoberfest will be better sellers all day long.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's suicide, as I said earlier.
Everyone waits all year for the Oktoberfest beers to come out.
Well, loads of us wait all year for the Royal, but there's not as many of us as there is.
It is massively popular.
I mean, I love the Oktoberfest myself. Come on, get him on.
Yeah, I'll
get
tell you
him
what,
on.
it comes on in schools. He
comes on. So I'm just watching him coming on now. That's how far behind I am, Liam.
I'm on 55 minutes, so I think I'm behind everybody.
I'm on 31.
Yeah, you're about half a minute in front.
It's like, come on, Spurs. It's like, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. When you're like...
It's a pretty dead game, man. There's not much going on. It's like just...
At this point, I'll take a draw, mate. 56-22. Yeah, we're 55.
I'm 55-36 here, so
you're about 20 seconds behind me. I'm about a little bit behind Liam. Test off. Yeah, good. After that cock up.
Let's get in a beverage. 2 secs. Oh, let's see what's in the fridge.
Yeah, find a classic, Josh. Something interesting.
Don't want anything mega strong. Just come on, fly.
Have a nice strong one, mate. My camera keeps going funny. Every time I stand up, if I stand up, I can turn around and see the TV. Obviously, you can't play the volume loud on YouTube. Have a mad one with you. So I can turn like that, and then the camera goes, oh, you can't win them all, can you? But yeah, I'd take a draw now. I don't know about you, Leon, but I'll take a draw. Go there and escape defeat, and we'll take them out at home. All day long, I'll take a draw now. From what I've seen of it.
Moving on, Kelly. We're going for a.
Yeah, he would as well. Both me and Liam decided we'd take a draw now.
Yeah.
Harbour.
Oh, another out one. So, are you going to review all these?
I don't know. I might read a couple of them, but the problem is you can just do you can do like fucking 10 of the same company. People don't bother watching. They get a bit peed off. You can do a couple of them.
We find that with stuff, but the problem is, if you look back at some of them that were dead videos at the time, they tend to, some of them get views later on, I've noticed lately.
But I'll do a couple of them. I'll probably do some of the stronger ones. And
it's just, I haven't seen many reviews of them, and I know the brand.
Yeah, I've heard of the brand.
I don't understand why. I don't know what the maple leaf's all about. They're in fucking Bristol. Why have they got a maple leaf on the fucking...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the camera.
No, Liam. Like it's got to be. At least we're attacking now. Like I say, I'm slightly behind you.
Oh.
I know that one just missed, but Emerson Royal, I've just seen floating a ball in. Unfortunately, Harry was a bit behind. But like, you know, come on, Richarlison. You're one of us now, mate. You're on a team that wins. Well, won the first game.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing.
Well, no, it's not good, mate. I'll take a draw, Josh, all day long. I mean, it still could be. I did say we'd win 2-1. We could, you know, still half an hour to go.
Be a bloody interesting half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I tell you, it's all right for you drinking your drink. I tell you, it makes your nerves go. I'm on a bloody thing here.
I'm sat here with my back to it because it's
a bloody camera.
Yeah, it does. Every time you turn around, it goes really dark.
Right. Let me get you another one.
Yeah, but not something that's like.
Oh, look at the. I didn't even look at the volume.
Something that's sensible, not something that's rocket fuel.
This is 4%. That's why I've gone for this. I was like 6, no, like 7, no, 8, no, 6.5, no.
What's it trying to do to me? Yeah, that evens it up a bit.
Yeah, I was sort of like, you know, like 6, no, 7, 8, no, and then you've got like, you know, 8.5, no, just something easy.
Doing this.
Yeah, hop fiction.
Hop fiction, not pulp fiction.
Hop fiction.
Hop fiction. At least
give
it a let air a bit then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pale ale. Oh Christ, that was nearly 2-0.
Oh God. That's not good.
I'll watch it now, Liam.
Yeah.
But it worked. We're still in it. Oh God, yeah, I can see what's happening here. I mean, look, why the hell was he running with the ball for that long? Oh, he should have scored that.
And then nearly 1-1.
Unlucky, you mug.
Nearly 1-1.
End to end now. Come on.
Yeah, come on then. I need to bloody pull the finger out.
Nearly's not good enough, Liam. I mean, he should have scored that. How was he allowed to run so long? Look how many players are around him.
Me sitting here like this is like the equivalent of hiding behind a sofa.
Oh,
I always
so
feel like
close,
this.
Harry.
Oh God.
Conte doesn't buzz away from the touchline. Come on, Harry. It's better than that. Take him off.
It always takes Kane, right? It always takes him like about 5 or 6 games to take. I don't know what it is, but it seems to take him.
That was close, wasn't it?
It seems to take him a few weeks to get sort of into.
Like he slipped as he was going, wasn't he? If he hadn't slipped, that'd have been in the back of the net.
Rather than Richarlison, she got a real striker like Haaland. He knows what back at net is.
Oh, yeah. He's got to be here, I know, but he likes playing in front of 6 fans, mate. Not in a real stadium.
Mate, full house yesterday, full house.
Yeah, I heard most of them were on free tickets, mate, yesterday.
Oh, here we go.
Freebies of all the Arabs, mate.
Well, fucking, they can't give Tottenham tickets away. People don't want them. Yeah.
Here we go. He's got to be careful now. Need a 1-on-1, so the goalie's going to bottle it and get sent off and bang go.
Yeah, it's Harry Kane. He just can't fucking. But for the first like 4 games, he just don't fucking score. I'm saying this right, mate. It's fucking rocking. These are all saying this fucking. It's.
You know it, mate. The empty
house.
house.
That's a good one.
I like that. The
I like
MTF.
that.
Do you like that one, Josh?
No such thing as the empty mate. It's been fucking rocking, mate. The last season and a half, it's been absolutely fucking buzzing.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? It's like we're playing.
I've been a few times, but it's been a fucking nightmare. Like, if it's a Saturday 12 o'clock kickoff, I've got to leave the house for like 7 o'clock to get there in time.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that you get there because of fucking traffic.
Cuffs.
You know, it's
Yeah,
really fucking.
Yeah.
I think we're 12:30 Saturday kickoff.
And then if it's a Sunday, you've got no fucking chance because there's just everything just seems to fucking stop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
It's a shame, you know. It's just
why?
oh,
It's like, get up, little twat.
Corner.
Oh, don't, mate, don't. Because you go 2-0 down, there's a point of no return. You know it. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, come on. Got to keep piling the pressure, especially with a goalie on a yellow. You know what I mean? You pile the pressure on. And I know that corner's done nothing because Liam will be going, yes! What are you doing, this stupid camera? And the right funny, it's because of the light in the back. Like, it's so bright.
Yeah. It's all right now. Let's go right when you come.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Just got to keep piling the pressure on them. It's coming. The goal's coming. Social media? No, just nothing. It's like, it's got to keep coming at them.
I forgot we beat Bournemouth. We got fucking Nathan Ake from Bournemouth. He's done all right.
Camera keeps having a mad one, doesn't it? Every time I'm trying to see what's going on there, and the problem is my pro's in the way of the TV screen, so I have to keep leaning like that, and then the camera
goes funny. Yeah.
Oh, don't let them counter attack us, please. No. You know, it's like. Just like, no.
See, we're not way to Korea, right? And done all this pre-season training. You've been bossing it and all this. And you telling me, oh, we've been fucking. I've got Paul giving it, oh, man, you should see us. We've been Korea. We're fucking running 17 miles a day. They're the fastest foot we're on it this season. Now you're fucking struggling to. You can't even get a goal at Chelsea. You're like. And they've got Sterling up front. He can't hit a barn door. Fucking. Sterling sees the net. And he's like, he fucking flies up into the top of the stadium. He's like, well, next time, maybe.
No, it, mate, you know. It's not been the greatest of games, is it? We've got to go out and play with them. I'd bring Lucas Moura on now. You know, come on, we've got to attack.
Yeah, Moura always gives it.
He's been fucking done dirty, him, mate. Oh, Lucas Moura, mate. He got his Champions League final, and then you just fucking sat him on fucking bench for half the season.
No. Lovely person.
Yeah. He's one of my most favourite.
Please.
But no. Don't need it, yeah. It's just terrible. Terrible.
What did you say to me, Paul? Conte, mate. He's a born winner. He's a born winner, Conte.
Yeah. I'll tell you, they took old Ginger out and he's going out of fashion there.
The whole Ginger.
Must have a cough for him. Seriously.
Well, I think we'll struggle next. We've got Newcastle next week, and they're a bit of a bogey team. They're a bit of a one of them where they just like to make it work if possible.
Brighton should have beat Newcastle yesterday, shouldn't they? It was how Brighton didn't get the ball in the net from the bits I saw was unbelievable. Oh, come on, that's a fair foul. Get up. That's all they do is cheat, isn't it? Seriously, mate? I could have stood up to that.
Oh, I'm assuming that Tottenham just scored.
Oh,
That's
get in there, Liam! Fucking red boys. Oh, shit, I'm not allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Even Tottenham have warned about saying that. I do apologise. I despise of them. We'll take that. The best thing is get the winner now.
Oh, don't say fucking young, but I took him out of my fantasy team and shit. He wasn't my fucking fantasy football team. I took him out.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, not Tottenham! Fucking whack him! Come on, whack him! Fucking yeah, mouthpiece, you wanker! Oh, God, he's gonna fucking whack him one!
Yeah, language.
Lucy, hold on, they're going to VAR it, by the looks of it.
Wanker! You know it, mate!
Oh, I won't celebrate yet. Lucy, hold on. Looks like VAR might be getting involved.
No! Tell me no. Connie was going to hit him.
Oh, VAR! Here we go. Hey. VAR's going to take it away. Could have a look at what he could have had. Yeah.
No, come on. It's always them, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they've been playing dirty. We were dirty for what, last 5-10 minutes.
Mad.
And we get past.
It's like Connie was going to punch him one. Oh, this is going to get good, Josh. Disallowed.
Fuck's sake. It's always the same in the fucking VAR decisions.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
Every time. It's like.
Yeah, every time. Honestly, it's.
Every time they get decisions. That time when they beat us, one of the times last season, it's like, really? That foul was way before. The foul wasn't given at the point, so why does it count now? Any way out of it, and they
It always against us, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just wrong. The foul wasn't given at the time.
Yeah, so
like, and then they go back to it, which was way.
Oh.
No, it's a goal. Whoa, what are you doing to me?
Well, this is a bloody roller coaster, isn't it?
I think I need a pint. I think the
What's
rules.
happened to Josh?
I think the rule, Josh. Oh, please, just.
Oh no, he's looking at something.
I've got to
I've
take
got
this.
screen.
Josh.
I think he's not
Oh,
sure
what do you mean
yet.
you think? What are you trying to do to me? I've got no fucking hair as it is. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Mark.
Oh, God.
Right, Mark.
Well, unless it's disallowed.
It's all kicking off, Paul. It's all kicking off.
Oh, stress, mate.
Has it been given? Has it not? Okay.
Still doing replays. This is absolutely ridiculous. I could have looked at a replay and said, yes or no by now, and I'm no expert. What are these people doing?
I don't know. Just don't.
Yeah.
What's happened?
It really does.
What's happened then?
They don't know.
They're taking ages completely. Of course,
Yeah,
this is crazy.
These are supposed to be experts. Why do I have to watch it so much to be able to determine a decision?
We had it the other week. It was like something like
tackle, wasn't it?
we had it the other week. You stood there for about 5 minutes. It's like
yes, please tell me it's 1-1. 1-1.
Mark, I tell you what, they do this to us all the time.
Watch this.
No.
Yeah, come on. God, that was fucking Connie's passion.
Yeah.
His passion is absolutely mad.
Bit of a rough tackle, that though.
Mate, that was a fair tackle. They do it to us.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. What, for the 5-10 minutes before the goal, they was constantly doing it, weren't they?
I don't care.
Oh, yeah. He's bringing it.
Oh, man, Chelsea are getting rowdy now. I mean, there was a foul in the build-up, so I don't know.
Look what you made me do. It's your fault.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. That is a really fair way of looking at it because it's ridiculous. You know, why does it take that long? These people are supposed to be experts, you know?
All I know
Doesn't
is I
take
need a
that
beer. I'm
long.
not even.
There you go, Paul. Yellow card for Conte.
Yellow card for Conte. Should have headbutted.
Yeah.
He looked like he was going there,
mad,
actually.
wasn't
He got smacked too, come on.
Oh, where's my royal glass? I'll put it down the back.
Paul, you're like a man of a nervous disposition, Paul.
That's I said you better have a cover this, right?
Oh, sure.
I don't know. Do you want me to look for it?
Oh, I need it.
No.
Where did I put it? It must be behind the bar.
Or maybe it's inside. Hold on.
Well, I know where it is. It's fine. Why are you arguing with someone that knows where it is?
If you know where it is, why have you been looking around for the past 5 minutes?
Because that's not the royal glass.
No, I don't think
Oh.
Seriously.
Do you know what? It's so nice watching the game as a neutral for.
Oh,
It's
mate.
when it's your own
Oh,
team.
mate. I'm sweating so bad, it's unreal. I'm having a bad time here. I've got
Yeah.
the glass here.
Oh, yeah.
I've got that. I've got it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it can't have gone far because it only come out back out
I
this
don't want
morning.
Chelsea to score, Josh, before I pour the pint. Otherwise, I'm going to be sick. Straight out the fridge. Snake.
They've just put Asperger on. They've just took Jorginho off.
Reactions, S&M.
They've
Oh,
just took-
I can't deal with this.
they're going for it now, Paul. They've took Jorginho off, mate. As P's come on.
Look what I've just
Look what
done.
he's done.
What the
That's
fuck
how
is
much
that?
mistake he's got himself into.
My hands are shaking, mate. Look.
They put oh fuck. That's
Good to
not
see,
good.
good to see you, S&M.
Paul. They put
S&M.
oh fuck. That can't be good. Oh, Anthony miss.
How did he miss? I don't know. How did he miss what? Who missed
How
what?
long have we got left?
Nearly
Nearly
2-1.
2-1.
Watch us or them. Jesus Christ, yeah, we need Jesus, mate. I tell you, not that Jesus either. We need the real deal.
You can have him at his Arsenal.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what a sitter they missed. Now I see what you mean. Ah, unlucky. You mug. Oh dear. Oh, this is your fault, Josh. You and your strings.
I told you 2-1 Chelsea, didn't I? But
No, 2-1 Spurs, I said, mate. 2-1
no, I
Spurs.
said 2-1 Chelsea. But I said my head said 2-1 Chelsea, but my heart said 3-0 Spurs. But that's not happening, is it? So, oh, they missed that. That is shocking.
And anyone, please give my main man here a sub. This man, his content is brilliant. He swears a lot, but he says it how it is, doesn't he?
You've been doing your fair share this afternoon.
Simo taught me. Simo taught me. I don't know.
How he nerves, Paul?
I thought Conte was going to whack him one, mate. My team won its first game. I take it you mean Nottingham Forest, Mark? And yeah, they beat the Caravan Club, the Spammers. So I was at
Caravan Club.
Well, they are, mate.
Oof.
They are. And it's good to see Forest back where they belong. Because let's be honest, I grew up in the Brian Clough era. And Forest were one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah.
They played the football they played under Cloughy, and the younger generation forget it. They were absolute class.
Yeah.
So, including added time, you've probably got about 20 minutes left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to work it out.
Hey, I'll look at that, Josh. What's wrong with that?
Let's calm down a bit now, like you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You try doing it.
It'd be a fucking nightmare at a game, people. Yeah. Yeah. It's imagine like, fuck, come on. We're crawling over things trying to fight somebody.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, Paul,
No.
2-1.
No.
I'll tell you, mate.
No,
2-1
no.
at Chelsea.
Right.
It's happening,
Well,
mate.
got it the wrong way around. I poured a pint now. Oh, well. Never mind.
Paul, you might need another pint.
In minutes, we can still pull another one back, Josh.
Oh, Reece James gets in there. He's in my fantasy team. Go on, lad.
Ah, what do you have him in there for?
I'm not got any Spurs in there because they're shit. Yeah.
Typical, isn't it?
Chelsea.
Hopefully Stuart might still get one.
Oh,
There's
mate,
still a bit of time, yeah.
I'd have took that Beer Fan TV. I've gone off you, mate. Not watching any more of your videos. I'm telling you.
You know, fuck state, mate. Keeper should have done better there, though.
Yeah.
Keeper should have done better there. World class keeper, and he just fucking sat him down like a muppet. You gotta go watch the goal, Paul. Look, keeper should have done better.
No.
No, fuck off. Yeah, keeper should have done better. He should have, though.
They said, oh, Simon.
Just that's it, being he's in my fantasy team, you know.
Well, I hope both your fantasy teams lose. Perrier.
That American woman saying to his wife saying, "Did we do good?" Yeah, they've no idea. Oh, that'll do, donkey. So look, what are we on now? We've had a good week this week.
In case they score. And now, what's
61
happened now?
points.
Bloody keg.
We're on 61 points this week. Oh, here he is.
Oh, look.
Here he is.
I was waiting for that. Everywhere they go, yeah. And we might be 9 points behind you at some point again, but then we'll take you out at the end, just like last year. You enjoy your Thursday nights. Oh, dear. It's all right, mate. I understand. Beer Fan TV is a good reviewer. I mustn't say that. It's not my fault. He's a rent man. Oh, don't. 12 minutes left. Yeah,
American owners going like, yeah, did we do good? Is that good?
No, it mate. It's like something's gone off. He ain't been playing well. There's some serious changes there.
That's unlike him as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got to go to
I wonder if he's got a niggle or something, because Son usually puts his heart and soul into every match. Oh. Come on, Spurs, sort it out. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, shut up, Luke.
Oh, take that to him. Swat.
Oh, shut up, Luke.
Cheers, Luke. Don't mind if I do. Can't, Liam. We'll take a draw now. Good evening, Stace. Come on, fight. Oh, Liam, I said we'll take a draw. Just sweating so bad.
Yeah,
in here. Can't believe it. It's like, but it's not over till it's over.
Sweating.
Yeah. Lucky we didn't do a bet.
We don't bet with you.
Poor corner. Typical. I've got to watch it yet.
Yeah.
No, Stace, I did most of the time, didn't I? I actually did until 5 minutes ago. So I actually been on YouTube for 1 hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, look, did I not call for Lucas earlier?
Yeah.
I love
one
Lucas.
Of my favourite players. I absolutely love the lad.
A bit too little too late, though, isn't he? It's about 50. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Who is that Spice and Easy Bar? I don't know him, do I?
Never heard of him.
I think he's one of yours, Josh.
I've got it on Sky, Drunken Taylor. It's on the Sky Go thing.
Yeah. It's like
we got a lag on ours.
Unfortunately.
A minute and a bit, isn't it?
Well, it's only about a minute. Come on, Lucas. Lucas is a game changer. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Here he comes.
We were expecting this kind of thing,
Yeah.
Stacey. We was expecting it.
So Emerson Royale going off for Lucas
Yeah.
Moura.
Lucas Moura's on.
A
Whatever
Brazilian for a Brazilian.
Yeah, they
They
won't
won't-
allow it. You
they're
can't
blocking
do
it.
Luke.
They won't let it send, will they? On here, unfortunately. But look at Canty falling over. What is he, mate? What is he? An actor? I thought he was a fucking football. Fucking mug. Get up. You see that? It's like this, like he'd been shot. Seriously? I could be fucking shot 5 times and I go down like that.
Oh,
He's
dear.
joking. Oh, playing for time. Wanker.
Oh,
I've had it.
dear.
I've had enough, Josh. I broke my non-drinking. That lasted.
Oh, it's not, the fact is, he's an hour of not drinking.
I did that.
He's laying on thick now. He's laying on floor, wasting a bit of time. That's a bit stretching.
Honestly, send him to the fucking army. How would he do then?
Oh, God, looks like they're going to have to sub him out. Oh, what's a
He
shame.
didn't just go down, mate. It's the way the drama, the theatrical diving. Yep, you know it, Mark. I agree with that. The 6 fan club, the empty ad.
I don't give a shit, mate. I'd rather be a trillionaire and fucking win all the trophies.
Hey, they're top already, and no one is
Don't
going
bother
to
me,
take
mate.
them because they're at the top.
You
already.
see this, Mark, right? But I mean, if you go to net spend, we're actually net spend wise, we're top. We've made a tiny profit, mate. We're not like some of these other teams where we just spend. And Chelsea spent.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
Chelsea have actually spent the most. Chelsea
So
and
true.
Arsenal spent the most in the last 3 seasons out of everybody. Actually, Chelsea and Arsenal spent a fucking fortune.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's what wages they pay out as well.
just
I
like
think so Chelsea spent, is it something like this window alone? They've got 250 million to spend. They spent like 100 million.
Chelsea now.
They got
Some
Lukaku for 90 million, didn't they? And then he fucking fucked off in. He had enough. Yeah.
nearly a third.
They bought
Gee,
Cucurella, didn't they? He's just
got
gone.
it, don't worry.
Sterling.
Nearly a third. No.
Conor Gallagher.
Don't just think you're playing well. The fucking team don't turn up to that.
It's like the one game,
That you would want.
barring the South London boys, the one game that you want your team to turn up. I mean,
And
look at the
Spammers.
space they gave him there again. So lucky. That ain't 3-1. The space they're giving them. What is wrong with our defence? They're absolutely. It's like we're scared of them all coming. It's like, are they really that good? They didn't look that good against Everton. They actually were lucky against Everton. And it's like they've turned up today. We haven't. That's the short and smooth of it.
And I thought that
Oh,
we
that's funny.
No, I did.
with this,
honestly-
you never know what bloody team's going to turn up on the day.
I honestly thought we were going to win this today. It's like, oi, come on. Go on, Rock. Go. Yeah, mate. Well, tough boy. Yes, he's got a yellow card. Well done. Good referee in there. It's going to get real dangerous these last 5 minutes.
It could be worse, could be a United fan. Yeah, that's true, Mark.
That was a bit mad, wasn't it, yesterday? Getting very tender, isn't it, there? We just need to keep their calm. You don't like me. Cool, calm, collective.
Yeah, right.
That's how you have to be. No. Look at the space. Well done. Come on. Got to clear your lines. What are they doing? Don't hit and hope, mate. I'm 80 bloody minutes.
No.
It's not that. You've got to clear your lines first. And like,
Just fucking waxing out there.
They just whack the ball up, hoping for the best.
Yes.
Oh, here they come.
Ridiculous, mate.
Here they come. Oh. Tottenham are getting mixed up in box. Oof.
We're in the wrong area, you know what I mean? Just don't get it. You know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully, no.
My old man sent me that.
I can't read it, Josh. You have to read
Yeah,
it to
you'll
me.
have to read it.
Double. Man United and Ryan Giggs go down in the same season. 66.
Oh, yeah, Giggsy could definitely be dropping, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's only hearing at the moment mainly one-sided story, so it's unfair to pass judgment. But it don't look great on Brian, does it? If I'm honest, I'm not saying anything.
The man comes across as a total a-hole, so
yeah, I know, but it don't mean he's done everything he's done. We don't know that yet. It's not looking great for him,
no.
mate. Tough life. Do your time. If he's done it, do the crime, do the time, isn't it? It's not good. Look, another one of them. That's all they do is fall over. No. Yeah, it's like he is an actor, isn't he? Him. Who's his name? That number 29. Havertz.
Havertz.
He's some sort of twat, isn't he? Him. He's all he's done is fell over all the game. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, look, and then the next thing you know, it's like bloke's a comedian, isn't he?
Before, right, the Havertz come flying, just fucking wipe your one out. The referee just went that night. It's right, carry on.
Yeah, it's just like
just plowed his inside him. Referee's like, I didn't say no.
Look, see when he didn't get the foul, he gets up, doesn't he? Come on, Richarlison. Show him, mate. Show him. Just play the ball, you fucking idiots. Why would you overrun the ball? Jesus Christ. Not worth 60 million. It's not worth 60 fucking quid. Fucking idiot.
He's not worth 60 quid.
Jesus, I will tell you what, mate. I'd send him back for half price. It's useless. It's like you've got literally 2 minutes left. Does he not know about passion of the derby or anything? Obviously not. Jesus. Oh, we got right up there, didn't we?
Chelsea wasting a bit more time now. Let's have a substitute.
It's going to take about half an hour to get off, isn't he?
He has been sacked, Paul. Paul, pocket mark even. He's no longer employed by the football club. Mendy.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
He was sacked ages ago. He's no longer part of the football club anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was let go ages ago. He just kept it push hush.
But we don't want him. I mean, that's useless.
6 minutes. There'd be a fair bit.
Or at least he's suspended. They can't do anything until sentence has been passed because it's innocent until proven guilty, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't. But he's effectively sacked. He's fucking basically he's not getting any money or anything from the club. He's just
no. He's already told me that. Just get on.
He's on like a retainer thing, so he's
like that again. Doing Holberg, giving the ball away. There's just many Tottenham people there. Oh, come on, ref. It's not a foul, thank you. Come on, Richard, down. That's a foul. What are you not blowing for that for, you fucking wanker?
You see that? That's insane, man. 6 minutes. Where do you get 6 minutes from?
Yeah, the 6 minutes is because of the VAR decision. It's Gages.
James?
Yeah, I mean, that VAR decision took about 5 minutes, didn't it? So.
Idiot. Oh, dear.
There's time yet, Paul. Time yet. 6 minutes, mate.
Oh, man, we can do this still. Harry's not got his shooting.
VAR took 5 minutes, and then the other minute is the other. We're going to
yeah.
Yeah,
Liam,
Mark, I agree.
You ain't seen me in the ground, Liam. I have some fun in there, don't I?
Oh yeah.
Especially if I've had a few beers, I'm even worse.
Ooh.
It's when you sit there at your own football ground or you stand there shouting and they say, "Can you quieten down, please?" You're like,
no.
Fucking joking me, you? You end up falling out with your own fans. It's like Newcastle City Sunday. Come on, the tune. Are we doing another live for that, Josh?
Sunday. What time is it?
Next Sunday at 4. So eat, sleep,
4, is it?
Yeah, 4 next Sunday.
Fuck, it's warm. Football on Sunday shit, man, because you can't really get ratted. Like, all football should be like you have to play it at a fucking weekend, like on a Friday or Saturday, so you can get ratted.
Yeah, I know. What we got?
Let's see, I've got strength maybe for that.
Amplified German organ.
Yeah, sounds all right. Actually. We've got
Yeah,
more
it
than one of
sounds
them.
all right.
Come on, Spurs! Come on!
Oh, you'll try to do me in, mate. That's an 8%.
Oh, you'll be all right. It's only 330 mil.
Trying to do me, mate.
What
What's
am I,
his name, Michelle?
Yeah,
yeah.
Here we go. Look, 8%.
Yeah, still. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's all right for you. You're fucking. You're half a pint of Frankie Royal.
Spurs, come on! Oh God, this is too much. This, isn't it? Corner, come on! I'm miles behind, mate. I ain't even
Yeah,
got a
Mark,
free
do you
kick.
know what? It is better. Saturday's better.
And I know nothing happens from this because he's doing
Yeah.
like.
I think it depends, Mark. I think because some of it can just cause chaos. You've got like.
Yeah,
You know,
you're totally right.
if you had like all the fucking London teams playing at the same time, the same day, you never fucking.
Oh, the whole story of our team, mate. Huh?
Who started shit in the bed? You've got me fucking beer over then.
I know we ain't scored. Another corner. Oh, this is too much, mate. Yeah, Robbie's definitely coming on, mate. Oh, dear. I went on all the way through this stream for an hour and a half. Without blood. Oh, fuck's sake!
I'm not holding out a lot of hope at this moment in time.
Can't believe that. Piling the pressure on. Should have been playing like this all game. Pressure them. They're not that good. Jesus Christ. Must be game over.
Ooh, that looks interesting. JB's on the Warsteiner Pilsner.
At least he's not on a cat food, mate.
Mate, he's fucking bonkers, isn't he?
You know it, Mark. I do. I blame COVID, Brexit, and the heat wave. Yes! 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 Oh, you fucking red boys! Fucking red boys!
No way! There must be.
Right again.
That must be right.
Oh dear! Oh dear! I did. Hold on, what's this? I haven't seen it yet. Look. You thought it was all over, but it wasn't.
Oh, what you said about Kane Josh? Whoa!
Harry.
Oh, guys, you missed that. He jumped around so much on the floor and then he knocked the stool into the TV.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear. Okay, that's good. Because even when you're playing to get a point out of it, that's good. That shows fighting
Harry,
spirit.
mate. What'd you say?
That shows fighting
Josh,
spirit.
you did say it takes Harry 4 or 5 games to
that's
get
right.
going.
I've already got him.
It does not. I mean, headers. Headers don't really count, does it? I mean, fucking, I don't get header in. You just got to stand there. And...
He's one of our own.
He used to be a gooner. I'm not Harry Kane. He used to be a
Kane
gooner.
No way. Please, no.
No.
No. Fucking. He used to be a gooner, Harry Kane, didn't he?
No.
Oh.
I believe that.
Oh, only kidding.
Only kidding.
Oh,
Only kidding.
you fucking do it to me.
You.
I was about to head by the fucking wall.
Kane is out. Kane rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lois paid him. Bloody.
He's worth more than his whole team.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, please blow the fucking whistle, mate. He's trying to do my head in there, isn't he? We're Spurs together here, mate.
I'm worried about his kicker as it is, Liam.
Somebody just fucking threw some at him then, though. I don't know.
All over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Connie wants to go and whack him.
Oh, I'm going to have a sore head in the morning.
Handbags at full time.
Handbags at full time. Come on, Connie. Fucking whack him.
Let go, mate. Oh, I've got to see this. Sorry, it's going to go dark a minute.
All right. Go on, Connie. Fucking fuck the cunt.
It's about 4 inches bigger than him and all.
Oh, that's mad, isn't it? That's your first one, mate.
That's me when I get the arm.
Yeah, I know. I experience it a lot. You're Connie, I'm not dickhead. No, Kane's calming him down.
Oh.
Oh, he's red carded.
It's over, Eric.
No, Tuchel got a red card. Eric, come on, Chelsea. No more about Chelsea, mate. Oh.
Yeah, because
Well, he started it though. Conte's shake his hand. Conte's shake his hand, and he wouldn't fucking let you like try to like armbar him or some shit.
But you've got to give it. That's the passion, isn't it? And mate, he got his draw. Whoever wanted the draw earlier, you got your draw.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I
look
know,
at me.
I am. It's absolutely tripping off me.
I'm sweat coming out of everywhere, mate. Places I don't even want to talk about. Let's just say. Right, but what about Forest? Yep. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Fucking Tommy Tuchel, so he'll be sat out fucking. He'll be sat out stand next. Oh, Conte got a red card, no.
Yeah, no, both red cards. That's all right, mate. I'll take that. We'll take
that means that they'll be sat out fucking stands next month.
Where's Spice Man gone? Are you watching? Are you watching Spice Man?
Yeah, what I mean,
good result because they won't get a result there.
His team won though, didn't they, this week? So
yeah, but come on, mate. Who are they playing against? Leicester.
I mean, you're seventh, so you're probably about where you'll finish season seventh. That's about right, that, isn't it?
Don't worry, mate. We won't. But you saying we're going to finish in seventh? Let's put a wager on that then.
As a parent, Mark, I totally agree with what you're saying.
No, I think you finished top four, but or maybe five.
It's out there on TV. Children are watching in the ground.
Yeah, no, I agree with him. But it weren't, it weren't. Yeah, definitely a good result to get that.
As a fan, it's lovely to see your manager
Eric, we're watching rugby or something
for the team.
Oh,
for me
look,
as an adult, but I totally
Stacey,
get what you're saying.
just sweating out everywhere. Like, Richarlison, you could still be one of us. I'm sorry what I said earlier. I didn't mean that about Richarlison, you know. I didn't mean that. And about Seth as well. I shouldn't have said that.
You know what
going up get someone that much taller than him.
To be fair. No, mate. Conte's the silent assassin, mate. The mad midget. He's a bit of a distance in the gap.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not him, am I?
When I go, isn't it?
He's not like me and you. How can I be him? Still funny to watch. I'll take it all back. You know it, mate. Jesus, mate.
Yeah, Mark.
Why's the camera going crazy all the time?
It's so dark, isn't it? Let's keep moving it forward a little bit. Just seems it's no, I won't go any further than that.
Well, that's because it's behind them.
Yeah.
I can't do that because otherwise it'll.
Yeah, no,
that's not a good idea. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tough
yeah.
Life. You hit the nail on the head, Sonis.
It's now you play. It's getting the points. Are you doing it live? When's that?
I don't think I better do too many lives from Spurs, bro.
No, it's been grueling, isn't it? Oof.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it might have started out a bit boring, but I tell you what, it got a bit lively at the end, didn't it, Josh?
What are you doing alive? Yeah, we could do for the Joshua fight. Thanks for that, Josh.
Yeah. Mate.
Oh, yeah. Al does live Saturday night, though, doesn't he?
He'll get battered, mate, I'm telling you now.
Oh, I hope he does.
Yeah.
I ain't cheering Joshua. Sorry, anyone.
If you're sorry, don't like
yeah, you know it, Neil. Mate, as I said,
yeah, totally.
I've got sweat coming out from here, there, and everywhere. I'm not in a good way. I've only had 1 pint. But we've done it. it's just to play that crap.
To play that crap.
It's really late, isn't it?
No, it won't be that late. Only be about 10:30. We'll have good build up.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, we'll see. Well, let's Al keeps his going, and we could just do with ours.
Yeah. We'll plug out Al's one and just talk to everyone on that, innit?
Yeah. We'll see what the Spice Man says. He's probably a bit quiet now because he was expecting a Spurs defeat.
He's watching a film, apparently.
Oh, was he?
He's watching
Be over by 11.
that 13 Lives, like them Thai kids in.
Oh, yeah, Michelle's watched most of that already. It's quite in depth.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, I found that absolutely remarkable because it's based on that true story of what happened.
Yeah.
Those rescuers were just absolutely amazing. The skill and the way they fought up the. Have you watched it all?
I've not watched any of it.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. But it's phenomenal. I know I felt a little bit sad, really worried for the children at the time, but I didn't know how in depth it was, so I watched that film. It's a really good film.
But Al said he's watching it now with Fiona. He said, I'd rather watch grass grow and paint dry than the football. So he's watching the film. Wow. Ping. It's pinging me now.
Yeah, look, you're looking at that, so it's gone black again.
Oh, I thought I'd answer some things at some point. Because
I've just got
I know. I just don't know
a
why.
mate of mine who's a Chelsea fan. We were fucking cheated.
Cheated?
Behave yourself.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
You're nothing like me.
No,
Yes.
Yeah, you're worse.
Crazy,
Yeah.
See what I'm saying to you? I've got to sweat.
I'm a bit clammy, but you're positively soaking.
I can't find the thing. So I just switch it, turn it off.
Yeah, just switch off.
I can't find the control.
What did you do with it?
I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, it's there.
Oh,
Well up for it.
oh dear.
Oh, he went backing down.
He's a little assassin, isn't he, old Conti? But yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? It was see, Josh always remain cool, calm, and collective, like me.
Yeah, because you were really cool, calm, collected all the way through that, weren't you?
You see, exactly, Josh. I've just showed you how to behave.
If he wasn't on this live, he would have turned it off before then.
You know, those the whole fucking 60 million, not worth fucking 60 quid.
No, what I do the worst thing is sometimes, mate. Right?
I love it though. When he goes into these rounds and he really starts off the team and everything else,
You
they
know
seem
it,
to do
Liam.
better.
So wanted one of them to twit each other. You
Yeah.
know it, Luke. Me too, mate.
Yeah,
I want-
it's not
I want to take. I wanted to. Oh, I can't even. My hands
I
are
know.
just.
You would really.
I'm like a sweat machine here. It's like Jesus. I have to hit the shower at some point. It's like, ooh, well, do me right in, wouldn't it? I thought I might take a pint of oil in there. But you know, just like I said, cool, calm, and collective. Easy does it.
Right, Ginge. Yeah, because you were cool, calm, collected all the way through, weren't you?
You know me, mate.
Maybe not.
In the press conference, yeah, definitely, mate. Wet coming out everywhere.
It'd be like the boxers fronting each other up when they do that whole thing, isn't it?
Connie's just going to go bang at the air, and the two shield's going to go on the floor. You're going to go.
That Tickle's he's just like a corpse with a bit of flesh left on it. He's just like he's creepy, man.
There won't be a lot left of him, mate. When Antonio's finished with him, it's the Conti effect. I'm finally home 4.5 hours on the train. Oh Jesus, mate!
Oh my goodness!
I'm not a fan of London.
Yeah,
nah,
mate. I'll tell you what, we really struggle with the getting in and out of London. We're so blooming close, and yet it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Fucking awful.
An absolute nightmare. And oh my goodness, because being Sunday service, no, it's taxable.
Yeah. Well, we can't even get we couldn't get trains here weekend, could we?
No, we can do anything on the
Oh
weekend.
God, I'm glad that's finished. Seriously.
The rail strike yesterday, and
It was, that was emotional. That game, wasn't it?
It's all right. It's a bit boring to land.
Mate,
That's what I said.
it hotted up at the end, though, didn't it? The last half an hour, it kind of got a little bit tasty there. It was like,
made up for the boring start.
Just wait, mate. Watch a real team next week, right? And we'll show you how to do it.
the real thing. What, the six
Yeah,
round
Arsenal
team?
play next week, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who they got next week?
Don't make my Royal taste dodgy. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
They've got Bournemouth next week, so they should win that. They've got a pretty easy run actually. They've got Bournemouth, Fulham, Villa, Man United, Everton, Brentford, and
Right.
then first
Oh,
Arsenal. So they've got a pretty easy
tough
run.
one. Yeah, well, let 'em
Up
go
until
nice.
1st of October, Paul.
Thank you,
And then they're
Stacey.
going to start in the
Yeah.
heavy game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah,
October 1st, 12:30, Arsenal, Tottenham.
Oh, not the 4th of October. I think I'm away.
No, 1st of October.
The 1st. Hold on, let me check.
So that's a Saturday
I'm sure I'm on a
at
plane.
12:30.
Yeah, I'll be safer for England if I'm on a plane anyway.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
trips. Hold on. Munich in 10 days. Gibraltar in 184 days. How does that work out? 191 days. 49. Sunday the 2nd of October. Oh,
really?
I got their flight at.
Yeah.
I won't. Oh no, it's 12:30 kickoff, isn't it? Up
Yeah.
the Spurs, you know it, mate. Yep. You get a bite to eat, mate. Food is for wimps for me. Yeah, Sunday the 2nd of October.
Yeah, Stacey, they did well to claw back that point.
Yeah, I'm going to go make some change for our
Thanks,
kid.
Stacey. It has been emotional.
Think of living in Glasgow, going to London, always fun without strike. Oh,
No, it's pretty
One,
good.
there's too many people, too much graffiti, and the takeaways rig. It's a fair comment.
But it's pretty good little stream. I'm going to go make some food for me, our kid, because it's.
Yeah, bye,
Stacey. She's fucking starving. She can't cook to save her life, so I'll go make something to eat. But it's been a good few hours, 2.5 hours. It's been
2.5 hours, mate. I think it's been emotional. Definitely, I agree with Stacey. As I did say,
more
it's been
emotional than others. Right, dude.
It's, you know, I think so. I think Luke on tonight. There's someone on tonight. I remember seeing someone flash up. Was it you, Luke, on tonight? Someone else has got a stream. I'm sure it's soon. I'm sure I saw something when I flipped on my phone.
There's streams every fucking day, and it's like.
I'll try and mark, can't harm anything. Yeah, no, I can't see one now, but there was one. There was one somewhere along the lines. So what we're going to do? Call time and I'll do some.
Yeah, Luke's got one at 7:30.
Ah, yeah. So there you go. This fella here, if anyone's interested, in a live, he's coming on at 7:30. I'm going to go and sweat it out like Josh has got to go and cook his food.
Yeah,
I'm off to
some pasta.
no, we call it a day with Josh.
Yeah.
Innit? So I can do a bit of listen to a bit of
It's been a good 2.5
quiet
hours.
music and that, and not doing any Facebook lives because if I do, I'm in trouble.
I've done Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday now live streams.
Yeah, we've done a load.
I've done most of them with you and I. Apart from
it's knackering. Oh, you fucker. Just been fucking bit by
flies. We're just ending, Matt. We've had a good one, but good to see you, fella.
Yeah.
We're gonna go off with Josh now, aren't we? And I'll be on Facebook if anyone's on like Exchange and Perfect Draft, Keg Exchange back up, Perfect Draft, Keg Tips. Yeah, no lives though. Seriously, I've got really warm, so I'm gonna
you'll be getting suspended. You'll be back in Facebook jail.
No, I'll be back on PJ Paul John Boom, won't I?
Yeah, I think you'll be back in Facebook jail if you're not careful.
That's quality, isn't it? He's my mate. Him. He's good. But yeah, no, thanks everyone. It's been great.
Everyone has joined in and watched the raw emotion going on.
Yeah, we've had. At least you know we're real, isn't it? You know, everyone says that. And anyone not subscribed to Josh, come on.
Yeah.
Get on that one.
We're close now. We're on 592.
Oh, 8 away. Don't worry, we're houndable week.
Slowly but surely we'll get in there.
Well, let us know when you want to go again. Yeah, Stuart, it was definitely good fun.
There's a couple of people who said it's been emotional.
Yeah, no, I do apologise for anyone in my language or anything at any point. Was
it just
a little bit
just emotional moment.
And if Josh wants to do next Sunday, I hope some of you will join us. Told you to too, yeah. Whoever that is, fair enough. Yeah. For the Man City one, we can watch Josh getting emotional.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, don't need to get emotional, mate. I know we'll smash it.
Right. Okay. Let's say bonjour.
Yeah, much love.
Take care, guys.
Yes.
Good on everyone. Bonjour. Bonjour, Josh.
Bonjour. Take care, guys. In a little bit.
See you later, mate.